Yo, 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 welcome back to the live stream. It's your boy Tokyo Stone and we are back in business. Was that one not smooth? If you guys saw the previous episode where I was like, oh, there's some behind the scenes. Was that not smooth? Just straight into the fucking thing. Yeah? Big up Static. Big up Lane. Or like, let's say Alex and Lane. Big up them homies. I see you guys in the chat from early. Yo, yo, yo. What's going on, Static? This is definitely coming through the wrong speakers. The sound was like a laser beam. Oh my god, I'm talking. I'm not even supposed to be doing that. What's good, Einstein? You guys already know what time it is. Let's roll. Great transition. Let's go, Lane. That was rolling, right? It was fucking sick. I thought that was sick. That was the smoothest I've ever got it. Literally like straight in. Do you get what I mean? That was smooth, bro. That wasn't easy. Oh, the battery died on this one. That sucks. Yeah, great transition. Let's go. We're gonna try and get it again next time. It was almost a few seconds early, but just before the intro finished, I like tapped back on the D-pad and got like an extra 10 seconds on the bitch. Let's go. Let's scroll up. He said so, because you were saying some interesting shit, fella. You saying you was playing on up patch, because you finished 1.0, you needed to update, and you decided to check it out. He said they finally fixed the neckline on the Blue Monsoon that was messed up in 1.2, 3, and 4. That's cool. I don't know if I'll be checking it out, but like that's cool though. I wonder if, you see the neckline, how you said, oh, the neckline's fixed. I wonder if that's to do with, alright, so like the working theory that's in this community at the minute, yeah, is that the necklines are fucked because the bodies are changed. With them patching the neckline on the Blue Monsoon, I wonder if they, I mean, I don't need to wonder, I'm just being democratic here. I wonder if they changed the bodies back, like gave you the proper Blue Monsoon body frame, or if they just did like a little plaster work on the neckline. You know, like when you've got a crack in the wall, so you just plaster it so you can't see it anymore? It's like, did they just plaster the neckline, or did they return the cake? Of course, you're using your broken save to explore all of that stuff. Yeah, good, man. Oh, you're saying that you had a god tier save back in the day, right? One that you tried to down patch on, but your stats were too high. That's cool. So you're having a little experiment with your broken save. I was wondering if I'd get into some, you know, the only thing that's stopping me really, I don't want to say stopping me, but it's like the only thing that I'm kind of looking at like, oh my god, that's going to take forever, is if I decide to make an up patch save file on a different account, the only thing that is like, bro, you got to recollect all the cans, like, yeah, I mean, you don't have to get all of them, but like 35 cans is a hella cans, bro. I wouldn't mind going to IDOS 9, man. We haven't been there in a minute. I was wondering if I'd go there today, on today's episode. I was like, we're going to go to IDOS 9? Maybe.
This way to the rendezvous.
No, it's not. No, it's not, Taki. That's not how you talk. Not over here. That's one thing. I always have the language set to English, because like, you know, I'm extra like cautious, and I feel like if I have it set to Japanese, one day it's gonna fuck my save files up when I down patch. That means I gotta remember. Come on, Taki, what are we doing now? Fucking right, that's what we're doing. Let's go. We're back in the game. Big up Andy Doto. I saw him in the Telegram earlier today, talking about how like he said he had fun playing Elden Ring, but he's like, he came back to this and he's like, damn, if this game isn't good. And that kind of happened to me when I went to do my first initial play on Elden Ring. I was kind of, I wouldn't say thrown off because I played it before, but I was like, oh my god, this is so slow. Like the combat's so slow. There's just not many buttons for me to push. There's just like not much for me to do. obviously, you know, I guess that's a big complaint with that game from a lot of people anyway, right? Is that like you spend a lot of time watching the bosses do stuff and then you push like one button. But like I just had my super move and I was just using my super move in between the openings and stuff, and I was like, it was cool. Like, it's not like it's whack, but it's just very different, right? Super different feeling. Like, this is so high octane, so fast paced. There's so much to look at. There's so many particle effects. Like, they want you to push so many buttons. It's just like, it's an autist's dream, man. Oh my god. Look, so she took on my crab and I took on her crab. I've never had that happen before. Oh no, there's another crab here. Yeah. But that was pretty cool. Did you see? It looked like me and Taki, like, we took on different enemies that time. Like, she, like, I walked into her and it fucked up her AI, so she attacked the fucking... Do you get what I mean? So she attacked my crab and I attacked her one. I was gonna skip the cutscene, but let's not. I enjoy seeing Taki on the screen. I got over my OCD and I decided to just let the restream bot handle the chat. I was like, fuck it, man. You win. For now, at least. I'll be back for more blood on later, though. We will get that shit set up nice and rocking. Man, games are in such a strange place these days because like they openly go out of their way to like make you not play the game. Damn, son. I was trying to see if she had any arms. It looked like she didn't have no arms. Or at least she only had one. We can't go back and see because we're going to die, isn't it? It's going to fuck the camera up. Nah, she got arms. She's just fucked up. Whoa, what the fuck was that? Who's that? Some debris. Did you see that thing fly past us? Look, some shit goes past us right now. It's like, vroom. Like Sonic the Hedgehog. Where's the tissue? Low. It was a little piece of ash. Let me just find the tissue. I almost didn't stream today because I woke up feeling quite under the weather. I had like a, you know, I was sneezing and my throat was a little bit, I was like, ah. I'm all right now though, but like, it's gonna be probably a lot of sneezes and a lot of nose blowing. But we're gonna make it, and we're already online, so we got past, you know, we got past the biggest hurdle. Oh shit, is that the fucking space tower? Oh, that's just a different, I wonder what is that? What is that? Like I said, in the lore, there's meant to be 4 of these towers, but like, I wonder what that thing... I wonder if that tower is the tower that we access later in the game, or is that like a unique one, a separate one? Let me move the mic for you guys. Dedication. Motherfuckers is out here fucked up, blowing their nose. We still rocking this shit. Let's go. Yeah, and going back in the chat, nice one. Thank you for the compliments on the transition, man. I appreciate that. That shit don't come for free. I better put this one down. This one's pretty strong. I'm gonna get a smaller one. Like, I lit it, but I'm just like, nah, we're saving that one for later. That one's mega. Let's see if this little one has a, you know, is a bit lighter. Let's not end the stream early, you know, on an overpowered smoke break. Yeah, nice. Was worried about the internet for a second there. Can collectings is pain, right? Fucking right, bro. It's so long, man. First time it's fun for the first half, but the second half is just like, oh my, it's the last like 10, 15 cans. The last 10, 20 cans are just so fucked, man. I feel like the cans are fun. I feel like they're fun up until, let's just bring the camera in. The cans are fun, right? Up until, when are they fun up until? up until Matrix 11. And in Matrix 11, they're fine. They stop being fun at that point, but like they're fine. Once you get to the Great Desert, oh my god, bro, the cans just like, it's like they just difficulty spike. The cans become like the final boss of the game or some shit. Especially when you're in the Great Desert and you're trying to explore the ruins and like the fucking quicksand keeps eating you and just everything's doing like 120% of your health bar with one hit and you're just like, where's the fucking cans? Would I do it one more time for another save file? I'm not convinced. I'm not convinced that I would. Nah. This smoke break's cool, but I think we're sticking with the other one. Also funny that they glued skirts to the butts on the outfits like Sky Ace and Kunoichi. But on dresses like black full dress and black rose, skirts fly much more than 1.0. Yeah, right, so all of that happened when the Kunoichis came out. So the Kunoichis had like, I don't know, different physics or some shit. Basically, how does it work on down patch? I forget how it works. On down patch, basically everything bounces around like a reasonable amount, yeah? On up patch, the Kunoichis dropped, and I think the Kunoichis didn't bounce around properly. It was something like that. Like the Kunoichis had no, you see like that thing you're talking about, the dresses flying around. The Kunoichis didn't do that. In theory, the chain of events would be that the original Kunoichis were made and the physics work, right? Then they censored the Kunoichis for 1.4, and when they censored it, they also broke the physics, so it stopped flying around. In 1.5, they fixed the physics back, yeah, on the Kunoichis, but whatever they did to the Kotake, fuck, God, fuck. Don't worry, we're gonna get this bitch. Eve's eyes, she's just like, oh my god. Oh, Taki's got a little yellow thing there. That's cool. Taki's costume's pretty wild. Yeah, so in 1.5, like in 1.4, they give the Kunoichis, or 1.3 or whatever it is, they give us the Kunoichis. Like I said, the Kunoichi physics are broken because it's been censored, and then they change it to fix that so that it works again, so that the Kunoichis will fly around the place. But when they fixed that, that then made it so that all the other fucking, was it that it was one way or the other. It was either that the Kunoichis were flying too much or they weren't flying enough. But when they corrected it, it made all the other dresses super like fly around like crazy. Do you get what I mean? Some people think it was an accident. Some people think they did it on purpose. Obviously, we'll never know because they never give us patch notes, you know? But yeah, since that change, the dresses on up patch, like a lot of the dresses, like you're saying, black full dress, black rose, those chunky dresses, they do flap around more. And like, you know, they give you more like up shots and stuff like that. Are the Kunoichis fixed on up patch yet? But either way, like I did like a rough explanation, and I'm kind of smoked, so like, you know, the memory on it's kind of like, I'm like, was it this way or that way? But I know that that's basically that's the basic chain of events. Kunoichis dropped. The physics was fucked, so they fixed the physics. But when they fixed the physics, an unintended change or like a background change is that the black dresses and stuff also got new physics and started bouncing around a bit. They haven't changed it back, right? So like maybe it was intentional, or maybe they just changed it and they're like, fuck it, we'll just leave it because people like it. Do you get what I mean? Oh yeah, I'm reading the thing now. Yeah, so you see where you're saying the butts, that they're glued to the butts on Sky Ace and Kunoichi? It's to do with the conflicting code that I was talking about. Like the black dresses are now flying around like crazy. They're probably flying around on some 0.9 code. But the Sky Ace and the Kunoichi are broken. If they fix the Sky Ace and the Kunoichi, then the black dresses get fucked again. Like, do you hear me? They'll, like, the black dresses will be glued to the butts instead. So it's like, they might get it right one day, but so far they haven't been able to get it consistently right. That's what you're seeing there. And they haven't publicly acknowledged any of that shit. Like, they haven't publicly acknowledged, like, oh yeah, we're changing the physics on the dresses. Like, those are all like the secret changes. Every patch they do, they've got mad secret changes that they don't tell you about on the little cards. They put these little cards on Twitter with like some basic patch notes, but those little cards, they never really tell you the whole deal. Roroa. Happy days. We're at the innocent time. We're still farming Roroa codes. Now, I don't really be doing too much speedrun like skips and stuff like that, but I saw some cool stuff today. We might try some of it out. And I know that there's some skips that are available only on this version of the game because they've been patched in new versions. It could be cool to like bring some of those rare skips into the run for the memes, if for nothing else, you know. Where's that crab? Oh my god, he was there the whole time. I wanted to, like, you know, I was gonna be all stylish and like shotgun to the face that motherfucker, but he was already there. Spooky ass spider motherfuckers. They are doing some weird stuff at Shift Up 100%. Yo. I'm pretty sure this is the third time I said it, but yeah, I'm glad you appreciate the transition. Let's fucking go. And yeah, fuck collecting cans, homie. That's probably... See, look, we'll touch on that quickly as well, yeah? Like, it's an opinion. I could understand some people really enjoying trophies. I'm currently under the opinion that trophy systems and achievements are not necessarily good for games. They can be done well, and if they're done well, then like cool. But typically, achievements and trophies, i.e. can collection, right? Or like, you know, making us collect the cans to unlock the revives and shit. It's like, when you set a bunch of trophies, you're telling the player how to play the game. Actually, wait. Yeah, you're telling the player how to play the game. And like, for me, what would normally happen is like, I'd be playing it naturally and I'd enjoy it and I'd get like, kind of, you know, I'd get far into the game. And I'd realize, I'm like, oh, I got like 60-70% trophies. Maybe we'll start collecting these or whatever, right? At this point in my life, I don't really care about trophies. I never care about trophies, to be fair, except for on certain games. And there are games where I've really gone on like trophy hunt, but then I've always saved a few trophies because I feel like once I hit 100% achievements, I don't have any reason to play the game again. So I kind of prefer it when it's not platinum. But yeah, like how I'm sitting here saying, fucking hell, those cans. You're saying, man, those fucking cans. The amount of people that have pulled up in the chat over the, I was going to say over the years, over the months that this game has been out, over the years, fuck it. The amount of people that have pulled up and said like, oh my god, collecting those cans is fucking whack, blah, 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 blah. It's not a bad idea. The cans themselves are cool. It's a relic from the past. It's like a collectible thing. Like, there's all these layers to it that are quite cool. And when she grabs the can and turns around and looks at the camera and it's like, ta-da! Like, all of that's pretty cool. Like, it's a fun thing. But it becomes completely unfun when you have to do it for like fucking 100 hours to finish the, you know, to finish the puzzle or whatever. To get, I just want to shoot the fucking rockets. Give me the drone, you piece of shit. I'm trying to shoot. What are you doing, Adam? Wake the fuck up, you dickhead. Jeez. Did you see him? He's like spinning around in the corner or some shit. I'm spinning around, move out of my way. He was doing all that in the corner with the laser light show and everything. Adam, man. You fucking drunk. Look, he's like in the corner like spinning around and shit. He's like dancing. Look, he's doing a fucking laser light show. What the fuck are you even looking at? Crazy motherfucker. So yeah, I think you could have some really cool achievements, but I think that the way achievements are set and the way that games are made nowadays with like, you know, the really big investments, they got way too much, you know, hundreds of millions. I forget what game it was, but I was looking at some cool game from back in the day. It cost like $1 million to make it. And the games nowadays, it's like hundreds of millions they're putting into the thing. It's like 100x the cost to make. Do you get what I mean? So they got all of these like little things, little tricks and traps to like make sure that you engage with everything and blah 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 blah. And I feel like the achievements and the trophy systems, they get bastardized and they get drawn into that. Do you get what I mean? Where you've got some ridiculous trophies, bro, ridiculous achievements. Like the one that I'm gonna say just for a meme, yeah. I don't know what game, but I'm sure it's in 100 games. It's like collect all crafting materials, or like collect all of this kind of item, or collect all of this type of key item, collect every data point, collect every this or that. Like that shit is whack, man. No one wants to do that shit in real life. Do you get what I mean? No one wants to go and find the 77 hidden fucking things. And the games that inspired all of that, the classic games from back in the day that would have had these hidden collectibles, it wasn't every game that had it. And it was fun because it was like some rare shit. Like these make it so rare and put it in your face and make it so obvious that you're like, oh my god, all right, well let's go and collect, 10 of every crafting material. Let's upgrade every weapon to max level, even the ones I don't use. And then the thing pops and it says like weapons master, and you're like, yeah, I'm really feeling like the weapons master now. Like, to be fair, stuff like upgrading your weapons or like your skill trees and stuff to max, like stuff like that is pretty cool. It's more just like I'm saying, collect 49 cans. I think, given how fucked up some of the end game cans are, I think that shit is like, that's outrageous, man. Kunoichis are still not transparent and skirts still don't fly on 1.6. It's because 1.0 is king, baby. It's crazy that it still is the rocking, like 1.0 is still the most banging version. Do you get me? You could have reasons to play up patch, but like if you're looking at like, say like when you remember when this game was marketed, it was like fucking big red X's, uncensored in all territories, fucking like Wu-Tang shit. That's how it was advertised. It was meant to be for the homies. The most like legit crazy Wu-Tang version of the game is still 1.0. Every time they update it, they make it softer and softer. They take away more blood, they cover up more shit, reduce the curves, etc, etc. They make it less and less Wu-Tang, bro, every single time. 1.0 is still like the definitive way to play. Opinions, do you get me? Elden Ring is way too slow for you. Did you play it? You never got into any of the... Oh, you played Sekiro. Yeah, so that's cool. You're so static. Yeah, I feel the same. So, like, I really enjoyed... what's going on, JD Flicks? I should try and put the link in the chat for you, man. Genius level stuff here. Let's fucking go. Alright, if you're still in the chat and you're saying stuff like that, I'll put the link for you to the mega guide. There's a bunch of stuff on the channel to check out, to like figure out how to get your save file looking like this, but like here you go. So yeah, JD Flicks, there's a link that takes you to the Uncensored 1.0 down patch mega guide, and that has like basically everything you need to know to like get your shit through, because some people struggle getting the glitch to work. Do you get me? So yeah, check that out, bro. And that will bring you to the YouTube channel where you can check out the playlists and the homepage. That's how you'll see. That's how you'll find the links to like everything else. Also, in the description of that video, if you scroll down, it's gonna say like Stellar Blade guides, and there's gonna be mad links to like all of the best guides that you need to get your shit rolling. Yeah, no worries, bro. Yeah, nice one, man. I appreciate you too, bro. Go and fucking play the game and show the other motherfuckers how to play the game. These guys out here still shilling the censored version. Like I said, I don't see any issue with playing it. I feel like, everyone should play what they want to play. But like, when I see motherfuckers in the media, or I see like scrub motherfuckers on the internet celebrating it, as if to say that Shift Up, made up for lying to us and censoring the game and all the rest. Nah, fuck that, bro. fucking love this game. It is hella fun, right? Let's go. All right, let's have some fun playing this shit today. Yeah, Elden Ring is very slow, Static. It is a very slow-paced game. Where you said you never got into them, only Sekiro. I played Sekiro, but I don't feel like I ever got into it. I almost got into it, but I never tripped. Like, so like how with this game, I'm really having a great time. With Sekiro, I just felt like I was kind of playing it because I paid for it. The only FromSoft game, well, that's a lie, because I like Tenchu, even though Tenchu's not legit FromSoft, right? But I'll say the only Souls game. The only Souls game that I really enjoyed and played from start to finish and would play again is Bloodborne. In saying that, I haven't played Dark Souls 1, 2, or 3. I've only played Demon Souls Remake, Bloodborne, and Sekiro. I think part of the reason why I didn't enjoy Sekiro so much is because I was just heartbroken that it wasn't a Tenchu game. Because I could see the DNA. I was like, this totally could have been a Tenchu game. I wish we got the spin. It's so fucked up when you fuck up a boss with the spinning backflip attack and the cutscene cuts it off and you don't get to see it. It would have been so satisfying for me to be like, boom, 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 and then into the cutscene. Let's fucking go. Do you like Devil May Cry and stuff, Static? Because, like, motherfuckers probably gonna be like, fuck you, Tokyo, get good, scrub. Yo, Static, I grew up in the 90s playing those games, yeah? So you know the time frame man's from. I feel like Dark Souls is for, like, people that are slightly younger than man. Like, there's a generation of people, basically. I'm not saying it is for them. It's for every age. But there's a generation slightly younger than me. Or, like, a generation, whatever age, who really enjoyed the PS3 era. And they're the ones who are, like, to them, Dark Souls is really important. But to me, like, Devil May Cry and Resident Evil is, like, way more important. I didn't really tune into the PS3 era. I missed it completely. So, my experience being over here on the stoner side is I'm looking, and people are like, this is the greatest game of all time. And it's like Dark Souls 1 or some shit. And I'm looking and I'm like, it looks like a really slow Devil May Cry. All right, cool. You guys having fun over there? Cool. And then, like, I've seen, more versions, and it goes to the moon with the shit. But I never once felt like, oh, I'm gonna play that shit. That looks so cool. Even when Bloodborne came out, I wasn't like jumping like, oh yeah, we're gonna fucking play Bloodborne. I got it for free on the PSN, and I was like, okay, cool. I'd heard about this. I've been wanting to check out one of these Souls games because they're meant to be like, the best shit on the market. Like, I got this one for free, and I ended up playing it, and I was so shocked by how it was like. It's one of my favorite games. It's probably like a top 5, top 10 game for me. Like Bloodborne, it's a banger, bro. It's such a fucking sick game. So it completely caught me by surprise. But yeah, I tried to play some of their other games because of the great experience I had with Bloodborne. And I was never able to find anything that I really tripped into. I guess I kind of got fucked, right? Because everyone says Bloodborne is the best one. So it's like I played the best one first. So I had nowhere to go from there but down. But like, yeah, I mean, what are you guys saying about that shit? Or like, how you feel about that, Static? You say you enjoyed Sekiro. Did you finish Sekiro? And what about Bloodborne? You think Bloodborne's good? Or you think that shit is whack? I could have assassinated both of those crab motherfuckers, man. Tokyo, what the fuck are you doing? Look how slow. If we had the aerial shit, it would be so good, man. Aerial shoot those motherfuckers off the shit, man. Off the cliff of the shit. What a thumbnail. Oh, yeah, you found the YouTube channel, yeah? You know what? Homies is like, yo, man, how is the Holiday Rabbit Uncensored? Let's put some respect on the Holiday Rabbit's name, huh? Let's equip this thing. This is the costume that started it all. Nice one, JD Flicks. Let's fucking go. I said, man, pulled up on the Twitch and the YouTube. Let's fucking do this thing, man. There's gonna be some more videos. Like the main bulk of videos came out like during that time when the shit first launched, like showing people how to do all the down patches and get past all the little the bits in the middle. Yeah, JD Flicks, thank you for the follow, man, and the subscribe. Let's fucking go. So but there'll be some new short form videos coming out in regards to like some of the updates and other little bits and pieces, man. at the minute on the stream, it's like we're doing no revive practice, like so we can run, because this version of the game is harder than up patch. So like that's why you see we got that ultra hard mode tag going on, right? It's like it's a meme, but it's not really a meme. It's like it's way harder still. So we're trying to get good enough that we can run it without dying. We'll probably get like death counter run and we'll do like a timer or some shit. I've been saying we'll do a timer for like 2 months now, but we will do a timer. So yeah, there'll be more short form videos pulling up, but we're tripping hard into the epic gameplays at the minute. Getting the full runs and making sure to smoke these motherfuckers and get familiar with the areas. What's going on? There's the fucking subscribe right there. So yeah, so we hit these motherfuckers. The area we were practicing up until now was Matrix. Obviously the end game bosses all need lots of practice as well. But like, even though yesterday we got Raven with no revives, that was nice. Just like a one straight run. That was really cool. But yeah, today it's Spire. Spire is the area we're trying to practice today. Or like today and every day until we get it deathless. Because we hit Matrix for the first time like 2 days ago. It was like, what? We fucking did it. It was hype. I was very happy. Come on. See, look. Anyone in the chat today want to explain why that thing sounds like a horse? Like, I took damage so that we could hear it. What's going on, Omega? Chilling? Chilling. Why does that fucked up monster sound like a horse? Can anyone explain it? I get that it's a horse, right? It's a mutated horse, but that's not the point. You saw its face, yeah? Did you see its face? Just in case you didn't see its face. That's its face. This is what its face looks like. Why does it sound like a horse? Lol. That's so funny. We gotta pull that part back. All right, listen close. If anyone can explain that shit, you get to request what game we play for like the next episode or some shit. The real answer. Hammerhead horse is the new nick. That thing is fucked up, right? It's so fucked up, man. Many people hit the answer where they're like, it's because there's no motherfucking... It's because they ran out of budget. And that is most likely the truest of the answers. Imagine if they did it on purpose for a meme. If they did it on purpose for a meme, then that's pretty dank. I don't know, though. I feel like whoever did it on purpose for a meme, they're fired. They don't work there anymore because their whole vibe is whack now. They don't be giving us no more memes. What they be doing is taking away the cakes. I'm trying to read this one. Is that an S? It is an S. Subuk. Subuk sub. That's what this one is. Because remember this one, we've been trying to read it for time. We're going to give it a name. It's Subuk sub. It's that new level skibbity. Subuk scub. The fuck boom. Do you remember when homie George pulled up the other day in the chat for the first time? He was like, do you know about skibbity toilet? The fuck boom. And I was just like, bro, I'm a boomer. I don't know what you're talking about. I was laughing for like the next half an hour. I was like, skibbity toilet, the fuck boom. The fuck boom. What do we do? What's going on over here, Titan TV? I like Titan TV. He's cool as fuck. We need some bullets. Tetra stars and all the shit. And yeah, I forget. I think it was Until. Until's not here right now, but you see that Until. Like, big up Flicks. I see you pulling up. But it's like, yeah, Until was saying, you know, like, most people is just happy to just fucking rock with the up patch and, you know, consume product and da-da-da-da-da. And he's not wrong on that, but I was saying to him, I was like, no, you'd be surprised. I was like, every so often motherfuckers pull up even now that the game's been out and they're like, what the fuck is this? You can down patch? And they're like, fucking put me on. And here we go, live in effect. Big homies like JD Flicks pulling up and down patching. What's going on though, Omega? You chilling, yeah? So what you saying, Fada Talane? You saying the body on the Blue Monsoon looks like 1.0, but of course it's still censored. Try those new swimsuits for yourself. And damn, they are so bad. Man said I already saw it on stream, but you just had to try. They are pretty fucked up, right? I get people liking them. Taki. Of course, all of that stuff is subjective, right? So I could understand people liking them. But like, yeah, damn, son. Like, for me, as a day one player, where I know where we're coming from, you know you got to know where you're coming from to know where you're at, to know where you're going. I know where we came from. I know where I am. I know where the up patch is. And I can see where it's going. And I'm like, man, this swimsuit, anyway. You know what would have been cool? It just came in my mind. I just did a quick conversation with myself where I was a calculation where I was like, because you see the new Eve models, they're slender, right? Nothing wrong with that. Like with a slender model, but we think it's fucked up because you've censored us so many times that we just see it as censorship because that's just the way we see it. So it's like, I did the thing where I was saying, oh, if you had another character, she could have been slender, right? Obviously, Taki would have been the best example for a slender character, with Raven being the thickest, Eve being like in the middle, and Taki being the most tallest and slender of the three. But then I just realized, why didn't they have a gym? They should just give us a gym, man. Like in game. Do you remember in GTA you had a gym? In Zion, like once we've got unlocked new game plus, or just do it as a DLC or some shit. They're never going to do this because it's a pretty extreme idea. But bro, give us a gym. Yeah. Let us go and eat food. What's going on, fella Talane, with the $10 or the €10? Let's fucking go. Fucking Until pulled up the other day with these £10 and I was calling them dollars. And I was like, I got to put some respect on that. She'll put it right now. Yeah, big up Until the other day with the 2 sets of $5. That's $5. 2 sets of £5. It's £10 out this bitch. We'll do, I'm going to reload the donations in a minute and get them all cycled up. Nice one, fella Talane. Let's fucking rock this shit, huh? It's sick still, because like if any of you've ever done stream, you know, like it's like it takes time, and like you end up consuming mad resources to like get the fucking shit rolling. It's like when you motherfuckers pull up with the shit, I'm like, we're fucking rolling. Like energy, you know, it takes a lot of energy to put this shit together, and like I was saying, everything is energy. So when you like pull up and you're throwing the energy back, I'm like, let's fucking go, and energy can bounce back and forth. It encourages me to take the, you know, to take the whole thing higher and to like be more like I was saying, we almost got a rough schedule. I'm never gonna schedule it because that would take too much of my you know, my enjoyment out. But like just the fact that I'm doing stuff like that, that's me raising the frequency higher because you guys have raised the frequency higher. Do you get what I mean? So yeah, big up Lane. Now what the fuck was the homie saying? That he dead. Before I trip into us, let's run that 3 times. Yeah, nice one, homie. We'll big up Landstrider from yesterday. Seven's Requiem from yesterday. Until. There's Until. Yeah, we'll put that love on Until for sure. Because like I said, we got to throw some, you know, phrasing. We'll put some respect on those 2 $5 donations that Until put up the other day, man, for sure. I think Landstrider ran twice. Part of the reason we're doing this is because Wu Fei's one is about to disappear. Because these things only stay for so long. And I only found that out not so long ago. And there was one epic one that I wanted to keep. It was Anonymous's $100. I was like, whoa, what the fuck is this? Overwhelmed. So let's big up Optics there. $20. Here's for the gummies, bro. All right, you lot ready? For Wu Fei. It's not going to roll straight away. It's going to roll in a bit. But yeah, big up Wu Fei with the big $200 donation. That shit was overwhelming, bro. I remember when he pulled up, I was like, what the fuck? Didn't even do it on stream, did it offline. He just did it offline, just like, yo, homie. And I hit him in the DMs like, what the fuck? And he was like, I know. Don't worry, cuz. Put it towards the PC fund. And that's what the fuck is up. So yeah, I haven't done like a channel update, but like there'll be one at some point. I'll be putting one together. Like it's on my list of videos to make. And I was super like, when the channel started making money off the ad revenue and like you lot started pulling up with donos and shit, I was like, whoa, like, whoa, with the big, I was like, whoa, you know, life changing type shit in a way. in a way that I mean, like, not like how motherfuckers win the lottery and they can buy like an island or some shit. I mean, like, it was life changing in that with the channel being monetized, it changed what I might be doing with my life right now. Do you get what I mean? So I was like, whoa, like, let's respect this thing, man. And so yeah, I keep putting respect on it, and you guys keep putting energy on it, and I keep putting energy on it. And what was the shit I was trying to say? Yeah, you lot, I was in my mind, I was like, well, what the fuck are we gonna do with all of this shit? And so, like, I haven't fucked with the shit. Some of it I ended up using to pay some bills and order some food, but like, I've just been kind of like chilling. And the concept is that, like, it sits there and I leave it, and if we leave it long enough, we'll probably end up with like enough money to get a gaming PC one day, or like at least to go halves with me or some shit, and like, do you get me? But like, it's basically like a gaming PC fund, because the dream is that we're gonna get fucking Cyberpunk and we're gonna mod it the fuck up, like Ghost in the Shell mods, all of the maximum level mods, and we're gonna play Cyberpunk on stream together. Let's fucking go. So yeah, big up Lane with that nice unexpected dono. This shit got me cycling all of this shit. That one from Elden Lord, that one was special. He pulled up that day, it was Men's Mental Health Month or week or some shit. Some really heavy shit was going down that he pulled up, and he was telling us about this heavy shit. You know, I won't repeat it because it was so heavy, but it's like some heavy shit he was talking about, and we had a really cool, powerful, spiritual conversation for like the next couple hours. And he pulled up with the $5, like, yo man, thank you for the words of wisdom. I was like, oh, I wasn't even trying to do that, son. Big up Wu Fei with the $200. Fuck Grums, scrub motherfucker. Moonboy shit all day. Free Stellar Blade, it's already free. Have a look at the cakes, they're on display. You motherfuckers want them flatbread rice cake motherfuckers? Then you go on the 1.6 and you forget about 1.0 down patch method. Well, how did Peter Gamba say it? Huevos. But if you got some real huevos, you buy the Japanese. Get the fuck out of here, you fucking little bitch ass crab motherfucker. You don't be like that little crab. That's like a reply guy. Those guys be in the comments all the time. Tokyo, why are you doing this? Just play up patch. Don't be one of those. You get yourself the Japanese physical edition on the website or wherever the fuck, and you order that shit and you wait, and then it arrives and then you install it, and then you're playing the Japanese 1.0 fucking anime language, anime cakes, anime booba, no nerf jiggle physics, no nerf blood. Obviously the blood is not from the trailer days, but like your shit is nerfed on up patch versus down patch. No fucking nerf blood, no nerf jiggles, no reduced, no fucking rice cakes, not a rice cake in sight. Not a rice cake in sight. You got different cakes, yeah, you got different types of cakes, but none of them are rice. They are all fluffy motherfucking cakes, dog. To the maximissimo. You just gotta see it with your own eyes. That's why I appreciate homies like Strangely Green. He was like, listen, man. He said, I'm an up patch player, dog. That's what I do. That's how I roll. But he says, I tune into this shit every fucking time, because this is the only place I can come and see this shit. Where the fuck else can I see this shit? And I was like, GG's, bro. I never looked at it like that. Like, I'd never seen that perspective. You know, when you try to imagine, you guys trying to imagine, like, why the fuck is Tokyo sitting there making these videos? And I'd be sitting here and I'm trying to imagine, like, why the fuck is motherfuckers watching these videos? I'd never seen that angle. I was like, oh, you watch these videos because of that? Because you would like to play it, or you'd like to see it and you enjoy it. The reason why he says he stays on the up patch is because this one has got harder difficulty, and it's the challenge is like a bit too much. Do you get me? And I was just like, all right, cool. I reckon he would smoke it though if he tried. Do you get what I mean? I reckon he would smoke it. But I appreciate that angle. I'm like, okay, cool. You know, you're happy with the version you're on, but you still need to, you know, on the weekend. You know, it's like on the weekend, like it's like his wife doesn't let him eat burgers, but on the weekend he's like, I'm going to the fucking Five Guys and I'm buying the whole menu. I like Strangely Green. He's fucking lit, bro. So the body on the Blue Monsoon, I'm just reading this back. I know I read it once, but let's just run it back. The body on the Blue Monsoon looked like 1.0, but of course it's still censored. Tried those new swimsuits for yourself, but damn, they are so bad. I'm glad I read that comment again. That comment is funny still. Yeah, it's one thing to see shit on the screen, and then like, I don't want to say like it's another thing to play it for yourself, but it is. But it's not like seeing shit on the screen as well. There's mad shit that I enjoy seeing on the screen. So it's like, especially if you're a player of the game, I feel like for example, the Uncensored Rabbit. It's one thing to watch the stream and watch us run through the game rocking it, but I'm sure it's another thing to actually like play it in your hands, like with the controller. I feel like watching it is like 80% of the thing, and then having the extra controller that fills in the missing 20%. Do you get what I mean? To give you the look at this shit, man. To the moon with it. For the memes, fucking right land Strider. They can take the cakes from the up patch players. They can censor the shit. They can fucking not even give us a save file system. Yeah? You can take all of that goofy shit. But you know you never take the memes. The fucking memes. See, look, she disappeared. And the motherfucking bunny tail. We are memed up. Even when we're not trying. We're not even trying to meme. And they're still just memes. Just like falling from the sky. It's like, oh. Memes all over the fucking place. The biggest meme is shift up. They are the biggest meme of this whole thing. Their meme level is like 9,100 trillion. I feel like I'm still in the alleyway and I'm still trying to get what I was looking for. Like I'm giving them the money and they keep putting like stupid shit in my hand, and I'm like, no, that's not the thing, fam. And they're like, wait, and they rustle and they bring out something else, and I'm like, that's not what the fuck. Where's the shit I asked for, bro? And I give them back. I'm like, I wait. And he goes, hold on, and he looks in the other pocket. Like it's like a clown show. Do you get what I mean? He brings out another one. I'm like, it's still not the shit. I like throw it in his face. He's like, just wait there, Sonny Jim. And he like gets on his clown scooter bike and like rides around the block 3 times. And he comes back and he's like, surely this is it. And that's what they just did. And it's like a temporary beach thing where the only interaction is to sit down on the sunbed. And he's like, surely this is what you were looking for, sir. I'm like, I fucking paid you for a pack, you son of a bitch. Shift up are the biggest meme of this whole thing. Oh what? Come on. I was reading chat, but if I don't pay attention, this guy kills us. So let's kill him. His damage is not minimal. His damage is not minimal. Fucking my damage is not minimal. I fucking damaged this motherfucker out of the game. He's dead now. Stupid bitch. He did kill us back in the day. Do you remember? On 2 of those runs. He like smoked us by accident. I was looking at him. I was just like, are you fucking dumb? You scrub. You scrub fucker. How dare you? How dare you pull up? But it's nice though. The past, like, I'd say on the past, like, maybe 3, 4, 5 runs, apart from like maybe like just little situational awareness in some of the more dangerous situations, one of the coolest things that I've picked up is like just being aware that if you're trying to do this with the gears we've got set on, because you know we take more damage than you're supposed to. With us taking the increased damage and the way everything's set up, basically, you just don't want to be below 70% health. What up, Jeffrey? And if you can, then you want to be at maximum health. Because I realized like almost every scenario where I get one shot, or like where I was getting one shot in previous playthroughs, it was always because I wasn't at maximum health. I like that crazy horse down there. What's his name? Hammerhead horse. Let's fucking do this thing. Let's get this fucking guy. Do you think we can hit it? If we did it like this last time, but I feel like it's a cheat. I double jumped. Fucking whack. Come on, Tokyo. We gotta place a bounty on it, man. Said, yeah, you're not collecting cans on the broken save. 35 there, so it's good. You have, oh yeah, I'm the same. I've only collected all of the cans once. And any other time I've done it, it's only for 35. But if I was to do a new game, if I was to do an up patch thing, I would probably get all cans. Then again, I may never play up patch all the way like that. So I could just do it just for the memes. I don't know. I think, again, I don't really care what the fuck, like, where's the save file system? They're like, oh yeah, here's the swimsuits and the fucking beach thing. Obviously it's free, but you know when the thing is free, you're the thing that's getting farmed, right? So like none of this shit is really free when you really run the numbers. So you hit this fucking update with this shit. Bro, where's the save files, dog? Oh, to me that sounds absurd. I don't think they can change the save file system because the game's already done. But like, yeah. Like for example, if there was a working save file system or like a chapter select, like mad people that play the game probably haven't even seen the swimsuits yet because the requirements are so intense. You have to get all the way to like basically the end of the game, and once you get to the end of the game, you have to go and do the fishing if you haven't done it already. If you're like an OG or you've got mad fishing points, then you're cool. But if you haven't got any fishing points and you're like at the wrong part, you basically have to start the game again probably, or just like push on from where you are until you get to the point. It's a bit much. I get why Shift Up did it though. It's to like make sure that they keep their numbers high. They need their player numbers up, their daily active users or their monthly active users or whatever. They need that shit rocking for the investors. Look at that jelly ass fool. Little jelly bitch. No kunoichis are still not transparent. The skirts still don't fly in 1.6. I definitely read that earlier, but that shit is funny. It's worth It's worth reading twice because it's just such a funny thing. Damn, there's like an alarm going off or some shit outside the window. Oh my god, you fucking... If I'm not careful, he's gonna kill me for a meme, you know. And I was just trying to have fun. Like, we could have rushed him down with the sword, but I wanted to shoot him because I feel like it looks funny. But like, what the fuck? Do you remember yesterday we almost got the triple charge laser beam on the Elden Atiba. Let's try that again. We're gonna try that again. Who did we get it on yesterday? We got it on one of the weird bosses that you wouldn't expect it. Did we get the triple charge on unidentified Natiba? Is that who we got it on? Or was it someone else? Who do we get it on? We pulled up on a boss and we brought out the railgun and we fucking triple charged it. And then we laser beamed him. It was so sick. Sorry, hold on. Just getting back to where Flick's joined. He's like, yo, what the fuck is this, bro? When I saw that shit, I knew I had to scroll down. You guys can tell, like, you know, I'm always scrolled up in the chat so that I don't miss what motherfuckers be saying. But yeah, I saw that and I had to scroll down, man. I was like, oh, there's motherfuckers out here trying to get down patched. All right, let's put motherfuckers on the game. You motherfucker. I wonder if we should kill that crab around the corner because we let him live so much. The fuck? Look, his AI is not completely programmed, is it? Because like you're meant to walk forward and he's meant to see you and attack you. But look, he knows I'm here, but he can't do anything about it. Because he needs me to be on the other side for his AI to kick in. Isn't that fucked up? And the game's not registering him. Like, I can't assassinate him. Probably because he's already seen me. The reason why we didn't try and kill him a minute ago is because I thought, oh, he's already seen me. But I came out here, even with his homie activated, he still didn't activate. Let's have a look at this fucking thing. Jesus. See, I'm telling you, these things aren't just mutated humans. The Natiba has to be a fusion. It's got to be like a demon or an alien or like a fucking bacteria or some shit. What the fuck is this thing, dog? Wow. I almost don't want to kill him because he's kind of creepy. Fucking nasty. That was weird, innit? You never cared about trophies in any game, to be honest. You just do the stuff. Yeah, you play the game on your own terms. Back in the day, that's how you had to do it, because there was no trophies. Like with Kingdom Hearts 1 and 2 or whatever like that, like, or any old game, fighting games, Grand Theft Auto, whatever, like, you would, do you remember, I don't know what you guys would call it, but over here we'd say clock. We'd be like, have you clocked that game yet? And if you clocked it, that means like you've done everything. You've beaten the game to the maximum. Mad times, you wouldn't have done 100% everything. You would have just like, you would have clocked it, innit? You've beaten it like 100 times. You've unlocked all the weapons. You've seen everything. You've clocked it. And I feel like nowadays, like people don't say clock. Like international, it's become platinum. Have you platinumed that game? But platinum in a game and clock in a game are two different things. Platinum in a game is like following a list of like things to tick off, and when you've ticked off all the list, you're like, I did it, I got my platinum trophy. But clocking a game, that's you sitting down with a game, no list of trophies or achievements, you're just playing it, and you have such a good time. You start to come up with ideas of what might be fun, what might be cool. Oh, I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do that, and you end up just doing everything to the maximum until you've done everything in the game to the point that you don't even really have a reason to play the game anymore. And you might still play it once or twice every so often for fun, or maybe you just put it down and just remember the good times, but you clocked it. Do you get what I mean? So like, yeah, like with this Stellar Blade, I feel like I've clocked this game, but I haven't platinumed it, but I've clocked it for sure. Do you get what I'm saying? Yeah, you're saying it makes sense. Must be talking that physics. You did cans because you wanted to unlock dress and see how it looks. Yeah, same. I did the cans because I wanted the fucking. Back in the day, I was like, well, let's unlock the Black Pearl, and also it's like an exciting activity to do on stream. We're like, you know, we've not done this. Let's fucking, you know, most motherfuckers struggle to do this shit. Let's go and figure it out. Let's do it together. And this fucking janky thing is so funny, man. That should be fine. So yeah, the Black Pearl. Man, if they had just given us the uncensored Black Pearl, I think everyone would have been really happy. I feel like the Black Pearl was like one of all the costumes, that's like maybe the biggest insult. Because they consume so much of the player's time getting the player to unlock the cans, to unlock the costume, just for you to realize that she's got the skinny body frame and the fucking costume's nerfed. And you're just like, ah. It might not even have been so bad if they let her stay fluffy. If they gave her the same body frame as, say, Ocean Maid. Do you get me? Obviously, my favorite is the autonetics. I think it would have looked killer in the autonetics. But the body frame they went with for the Black Pearl is so bad. At first, the first time I saw it, I thought I was tripping. But like after looking like a few times, I was like, and now it's like common knowledge. It's like, oh shit, she's got different bodies. This is fucked. Which one is the real Shin Jae-eun? But yeah, I feel like if they wanted her to go up and down in size, they could have given us a gym. I didn't really finish that angle earlier. Give us a gym. We go in there, we do some little mini games, whatever. We can make Eve thicker or thinner based on our preference. That way, like, say if you like the new costumes but you don't like the bodies, you could just wear the costumes and just go to the gym and thicken up or whatever. Or maybe you prefer it thinner, you just lose the weight. So it's like, I think that would be sick. That's a sick idea, man. They just don't want to do it because they know mad people would go for like super thick. But they can decide the parameters. Do you get what I mean? Like, autonetic is not ridiculously thick. It's just cool. Wow, you motherfuckers really came all the way down. It's because I was wiggling around in the hallway. Well, at least he's not going to pop up behind us in the clip, huh? That spooky shit. Playing the day one version of the game 1.0. Fucking right, that's how we're playing it. Oh, if you do it, you don't get the Clyde outfits. You got to leave the Clyde outfits behind. They only come with you. The new Clyde shit will only come with you if you play on up patch. The Kunoichis you get, but the new Clyde costumes you don't get. To be fair, I was more hyped for the Kanye West glasses, but they don't come. I didn't expect them to come, but I did it for me. I was just like, well, let's just see. But yeah, if we had some Kanye West shades on 1.0, that would be cool. I'm going to have a look at the glasses collection and see what's there. I haven't seen a pair of glasses that I liked up until I saw those Kanye shades, but like I'm going to check it out all the same. Yeah, sometimes we up patch. When you say save on, you mean like most likely talking about updating the save files and shit. Static's out here like, you know, it's like Stoner School. He's like one of the OG stoners in attendance. He's like, no, listen. If you want to do it, you do it like this. Don't worry. Sometimes he plays on up patch for the save file. Yes, for the save file. Exactly. It's very rarely. Nowadays, we have no reason to check up patch whatsoever. The only reason you're ever gonna see me go on up patch, like, come on, motherfucker. Like, you might see us go on there for boss rush. Like I said, Static did request the boss rush once, and so we might go on there maybe here and there. You know, I don't really like it over there. But the main time you'd ever see me by my own, just like if it was just on me doing it, it would be if I ever wanted to update my Stalker softlock save or update any of my other saves. Let's say gotcha. It's genius level stuff here. Let's fucking go. I appreciate the good vibes. You fucking love this game. Appreciate it. And yeah, the thumbnail is wild, right? Yeah, motherfuckers be putting effort into the thumbnails. If you want to find the original artist or the links to the thumbnail, it's in the description. You just scroll down and it's going to say there's two artists there. Aishin or Damale and End of Line. And like the links to their art pages are there, so you can see more cool images and stuff if you want. And yeah, once again, thank you for subscribing, man. Thank you for following. I'm glad you're enjoying the vibes, bro. Any questions, just drop a comment or pull up in the stream. Good vibes, fella Talane. $10 out this bitch, or 10 euros. Let's fucking go. Where we going? Gym for the memes. She squats. Hey, I must be catching up because that wasn't so long ago. I was talking about the gym. Yeah, are you dumb? I mean, depending if you consider the first time I was talking about it. Imagine if based, you know, like how if we call like trash shift up and then like base shift up. I feel like base shift up would do a really cool gym. Damn, this costume is fucking rocking. Like, I feel like base shift up would do a good gym, man. For sure, they would. They just would. You know they would. No, it's the same. All right, cool. So good. I don't know. The autonetics just feel thicker. I don't know why. Maybe it's because you work so hard to unlock them. You see the change? So cool. Whoa. Look how popping the holiday rabbit is versus the blue monsoon. So which one of these is the real Shin Jae-yoon? Crazy. Let's go. Nah, we gotta rock something else. Yeah, let's fucking go. All right, let's get some bread. You stream a little but don't get to stream enough. I'm with you. At some point you want to get sound cards so you can hook up your PS5 up to a streaming rig. What have I got to press? X. Let's get it right, because if you get it wrong you fuck up the cutscene. There we go. You want to get the streaming rig set up right now, you do PS5 streams. Okay, cool. Yeah, my god brother does it like that as well. A bunch of people I know stream direct from the PS5. My first ever streams were done straight from the PS5 as well. Like, we have to heal because he can kill us. That was cool that it worked. I feel like he's about to, yeah, because he stopped taking damage. I knew he was about to do some crazy shit. Yo, Static, you missed it. You see the fucking the tech where you do the shots. You do like the quick shots. Futaki, fuck it. Oh, the health's so small. Where you interrupt the combo when you do the grenade. I should have done it just there so you could have seen it. But yeah, we did it, man. It was fucking sick. I was meant to. I saw your comment in one short that I was watching, and I was like, oh, we should do this on stream. And I meant to reply, but I closed my phone before I got a chance to go in there. I saw you like, yo, and I was gonna be like, don't worry, homie, we're gonna do this on stream. And yeah, we did it yesterday. Oh, you got a big TV and you need like a small screen for the PC. I get you. I stream off the big TV and like I use the small TV to set it up. So like I got a little TV that I click buttons on and like watch the preview or whatever, and like, you know, have the OBS, and then I got the big TV where I'm playing. But like, yeah, most streamers do just play straight off the little TV. Oh, I know what. You know what? Some bread will be, no, we'll have some bread and some chocolate. That's what we'll do. Because I ain't got no sweets today. Is it possible to zoom in on the character? Nah, they don't give us the opportunity to zoom. There is a, like, you can, if you like stand next to a wall and you spin the camera will be kind of close to her. And there's certain times where you're like on ladders or climbing, you can kind of maneuver the camera to make it go close to her. But you can't just do a straight up zoom in, unfortunately. Would you like to see? I don't have no examples in the folder, but we can do some. We do some ladder time. Yeah, Landstrider's got it straight, exactly. Using the environment. That's how you get a closer look. The E-booty. I say Ibu. E-booty. Modded Stellar Blade. Yeah. A lot of people are hopeful that it's going to come out really soon. It might do. Ghost of Tsushima took like 5 years. That wasn't a full-on like in-house product though. Nice one, Flicks. I most likely missed you already. But yeah, take care, man. Thank you so much for the kind words, bro, and the good vibes. Good luck getting down, Patch, bro. But yeah, man. I said peace out and have a good stream. Take care, bro. For bro. By the way, is there a crew style dress in 1.0 New Game Plus? I didn't try to get it yet. You really like that one? Crew style dress. What costume is that? I would tell you, but I don't know what the crew style dress is. Basically, there's every single costume minus like 15 or some shit. But I mean, and like 4 of the new shit. But if you're just counting for like the day one at launch, there's 15 extra costumes in day one patch. So the odds are like, cause there's like 75 in total, right, or some shit. There's like 70 something in up patch, 50 something in down patch. So it's more likely that the costume you like is in the game, but some of them are not. Most of the ones that are not, I think, are reskins, like New Game Plus reskins. Yeah, a normal human being getting infected, standing next to that fucking thing. Exactly, Landstrider. That's what I mean. I don't know the lore fully. I haven't read all the item descriptions. I shouldn't need to. They should be in the cutscenes, but still. Like, when I see the Natives, they don't look like mutated humans. Like, they do look like humans. Like, they got a human base, but they all look like I said, more like zombies. Or like, you know, like they've been taken over by some kind of parasite or something. Oh, she says underneath the wasteland. So what? The wasteland is like above us. I mean, when we go through the map, it's not. It's next to us, but. Then you was hella mad when trying to collect the time can in the desert because you was trying to rush it. That one's one of, I think out of all the cans, that's one of my favorite ones. Especially out of the end game ones. It would have been fun if some of the late cans were more stuff like that, like fun type stuff, rather than like there's some in the desert where you're like, fuck off, Adam. There's some in the desert where you're like climbing up these crazy mountains and all kinds of shit. It's nuts. Man, Lily's costume would have been so sick. Look, they're all like merging together like Cloud in FF7 OG. That's interesting. You say at this point you feel like it's finished. They'll add photo mode, some outfits with no boobas or cakes, and that's it. The only other thing I think that would be like the collabs. But yeah, if the collab costumes are nerfed, that would be whack. Imagine if they nerfed the cakes on the Nier Automata costume. That would be so whack. But yeah, I think they've got outside of the stuff you mentioned, as in photo mode and new costumes. But I guess you mentioned it already, right? New costumes. But yeah, I was gonna say the collab. Oh, DLC. They were talking about DLC or sequel. I don't know. From a business perspective, if you're a company, maybe it doesn't make any sense to sell a DLC for this. like, I think this game fucked up as well because they didn't do any microtransactions. That might sound kind of backwards because most people don't like microtransactions, but say like this game, I feel like I would have much rather paid for each costume, but had them stay uncensored. Do you get what I mean? And it would be easier for that to happen because I've paid for them like as a separate microtransaction. So I feel like they made this big song and dance about like all the costumes are free, and they literally gave us like 100 costumes almost. Like it's an insane amount of costumes to give us for free, right? And you keep doing all these free updates. I mean, to be fair, the summer update they just gave us is like nothing. It's like, you know, it's not really an update, to be fair. And a lot of the updates are like that. Like there's not much going on. The biggest update was Boss Rush, I would say. That still is the most significant update they've done. I forget where I was going with it, but yeah. But yeah, either way, fucking those motherfuckers is pulling up. Apparently, yeah. Oh yeah, that was it, DLC. So like, if you only sold 1 million copies and a large amount of the player base bought more than one copy, you didn't really sell 1 million copies. So you don't really have that many people that even bought your game. So if you make a DLC, who the fuck are you gonna sell it to? Because like say it, you know, only half of the people that bought your game are likely to buy the DLC anyway. Maybe not even that. And so that's like what, 500,000 sales? And maybe you don't even get that because you fucked off your player base and you upset everyone. Like, oh, you know, we play on down patch. I'd buy it for the stream, but like a down patch player is probably not gonna buy the DLC. So like, it doesn't really make any sense to make a DLC. Like you could give us the DLC for free, which I think would be whack because like everything else they've given us for free has been whack. I'd probably rather pay for it and it be good, you know. Then I don't get my hopes up over this whack kind of shit, but like rather than getting our hopes up and giving us some whack shit, it would probably be better that we pay for the DLC, right, and get like a new map, a new, you know, get some cool shit going on. Oh look, we glitched. Nice. We're like fully glitched out. Can we fly off the edge? Okay. I wonder if I kind of held back on the controller because I didn't want to die and brick the game. I wonder if we just like fly straight off the edge, what happens? If it will let us. So yeah, because they didn't say DLC and sequel. They said DLC/sequel. So it's like you could say like, you know what, fuck the DLC, but we will do a sequel. Or you could say like, fuck the DLC, let's just do something else. They might just make a whole new game. They might just like just leave this IP where it is because it's got too much bad shit on it. I mean that's not like a super likely, you know. There's a good chance they pick this back up, but they already have a working project called like Witches or some shit. They're working on some new shit already, or at least they've got like an idea on the table. They're talking still. I'm gonna let these look. I wonder how long they're gonna be talking. Because I want to go and make some sausages, but I'm pretty sure in the time it takes me to do that, they're already gonna be telling me to walk to Orku. Yeah, see? Oh, I could have just left it rocking. What a scrub. Alright, let's get these sausages.
そこでだがお主に一つ頼みがある。荒野にあるアルテス・レボアという遺跡へ足を運んではくれぬか。かの遺跡に眠っているハイパーセルを回収してきてほしい。
イブ、協力してくれないか。
分かった。他に道もないし。アダム、リリー、サポートをお願い。
簡単には言うかぬぞ。準備を怠らないことだ。
All right, I'm back. I needed a little energy out this bitch. The bread was doing it, but I was like, nah, we need some sausages. We need some sausages up with this bread. Alright, let's wash my hands quick and let's go. Yo, yo, yo. Yo, what's going on, Optics? You crazy fool. Race is tomorrow, yeah? And we're going to be listening to the new album, The Bad Guys. We haven't done that on stream yet. I was salty because of the publishing thing, but like everything's cool. We're going to do The Bad Guys. We're going to run it on stream. How long was she waiting there? Like 25 hours. Have you seen Deadpool and Wolverine? Nah, I seen the trailers. I was meant to do a trailer reaction, but I didn't get around to doing it in time. Have you seen it? You think Holiday Bunny is Chin? Cause she also that was the fucked up arm bit, wasn't it? He's already done it, isn't it? Low, look at his face. We gotta get the deluxe costumes, even if it's just so we can see him look goofy wearing this shit. Put way too much barbecue sauce on this plate. I should have just chilled. Now I gotta use it so that it doesn't go to waste. Do you get what I mean? But I don't even want to use it. Let's take a picture. You think Holiday Bunny is Chin? Oh, you talking about the models? The green with the mini skirt. The one with like, it's like a long green jacket with suspenders. The Sky Ace. Is that what it is? The Sky Ace. I'm not sure if Sky Ace is on 1.0. I was going to go and try and unlock it one day. But I'm not sure if it's actually here. There are, if you want to find that stuff out though, there are videos you can check. So like, I would recommend you go on YouTube and you type in something like Stellar Blade all uncensored costumes, something like that. And there'll be like there was a bunch of channels that are like costume focused. Wow, how do we? That was super quick. There'll be a bunch of costume focused channels and or like channels that were focused on the costumes at the time, and those channels are the ones that will some of the videos are short, some of them are long depending on how they're edited, but they'll have like, it'll be like 50 costumes and you just have to sit there and just watch through it. And it will show you all the costumes that are available. And that way you can just look for the one that you're looking for. Man said, hell no, bro. Fuck microtransactions. Now, if they introduce the microtransactions now, it would be too late. But if they had done it at the beginning, I probably wouldn't have had a problem with it. And I feel like part of the reason why all the updates are bad, and why they're going to continue to be bad, is because they don't make any money out of this shit. And the game didn't sell. Whoa, them jiggle physics. So that yeah, in the microtransaction shit that I imagined, it was like the game would have come out. They would have charged me for the autonetic bondage instead. It would have been like $5 or some shit. But it wouldn't have been censored. Damn, son. Let's go. Yeah, you'd give me this costume, but it wouldn't be censored. I feel like you gave me this costume for free. You gave it to, like they might still have censored the ones that you paid for, but the point I'm making is like you gave me this for free, so you were able to fuck it up. If I paid for it, you probably wouldn't have censored it because you know you have to refund. You get what I mean? So it's like I would have rather paid. Like I only like a couple of costumes. I don't even like most of them. So where there's only a few costumes that I'm even interested in the first place. We're actually trying to hit it now. We ain't hitting this shit. Bow. I would have rather paid for each costume that I liked and had it not be censored. I would have much preferred that model. Obviously microtransactions are whack. The optimum model would have been that they just didn't do any of this whack shit. But I'm pretty sure, like, see where a lot of us theorized that they did all of this to generate hype? They would have been generating hype because they wanted money. They already said that they're not going to do any microtransactions on the costumes. So they had to try and generate as much like sales and attention as they could. That they fucked that up, so they didn't even get any sales. And they've already said they're not going to do any microtransactions. So the likelihood of the game becoming like a dead game, not as in we don't play it, I mean dead as in they're not going to do anything for it. The likelihood is kind of high just because like they didn't get any sales and it's impossible to get any more money out of this. Like if you're in the shift up offices now and you're talking about like, so what are we going to do for Stellar Blade? It's impossible to make any money out of this game. You can't make any more money. The sales are already done. No new players are coming to the game. You can't sell us anything because you already said you're not going to sell us anything. You only have 1 million sales anyway. What's the point of making a DLC? They might still do a DLC, but it's like, man, you're going to put all of these resources into this DLC just for it not to sell. That's crazy. And because they got Nikkei and stuff like that, I felt like it was big hype. When they turned around and they said no microtransactions, it was hype. We're all like, whoa, gotcha game, no MTX, what the fuck, whoa, like. Yeah, maybe they would have been better off just doing it. I don't know. Man, so fucked up. Shift up and Sony. This whole thing is just so fucked up. I'm trying not to derail the shit. I feel like I'm about to derail. I'm about to jump out the window and be like, fuck Sony. But yeah, like this console is fucking garbage, man. It's such a bad console. Like it's the worst console, literally, I've ever owned. Like the worst experience. It's just it's just like it's a desert. And whenever something good shows up like this, it's like they just take all the hydration away. You can't see because my head's behind the pop filter, but I'm like pulling mad funny faces. I'm trying not to sneeze. I'm doing that thing you do where you like wiggle your nose around. That's part of the reason why I wasn't talking so much as well. Fuck off. Hey, can we do that jump? Nah, it's too small. You can do that one though. Now these, look, so that's what happens. So they disappear and they come back to life. Do you see that? We finally caught it in action. So that's what's been going on. So you kill them, then you kill the big one, but when the big one dies, these come back to life. So I guess you want to kill the big one first, It's crazy shit. What an interesting glitch. And how it got the best of me. How interesting. Because like I never saw this until the other day. I saw it for the first time when we started rocket launcher in them. Trippy. Like, say like the DLC they offer. If the DLC is free, you know it's gonna be whack. Cause look at the summer DLC. The fucking time-gated lounge chair by the beach. You might as well not put it in the game because it's just whack. And that's what you get for free. So it's like, maybe I'd rather pay $15 and get something good. I said microtransaction, last nail in the coffin. Yeah, I hear you. He said, listen, bro, that's not for me. There's spider chasing us. I wonder also as well, I wonder how Shift Up are looking at this, if they see this as a success or a failure. There's meant to be an insane amount of people playing Helldivers yesterday. I can't remember, but I think it was in the millions. But not Helldivers, First Descendant. Multiplayer would have been nuts. PvP against your friends. Yeah. I think multiplayer in this would have been sick as fuck, bro. I would have liked to see a co-op. I've said it mad times, like a co-op where you can use Eve, Taki, and Raven. I think that would be that would have been such a sick thing to have in the game. I've never mentioned PvP because I've tried to imagine it, and I wasn't sure how you do it. But if they just went like, fuck it, we're doing PvP, and they just did it, that would be pretty nuts as well. But yeah, exactly. The updates that they've put in here are meaningless. Like, every single update is kind of like, well, okay. You get what I mean? Like, they're not good. But I said you can't complain because they're free, right? So it's like, you know, you kind of come across as ungrateful. Like, oh, this is whack. And they're like, well, it's free. But it's like, it's not really free. You're just farming me and my time. And so, yeah, I would rather pay for something good than just be like given a bunch of trash that I don't need and I don't want. Okay. Yeah, exactly. I was about to say, if these bitches work for Orkul, why didn't Orkul just send a message in from early and just say like, chill out, let Ibu through? It's like Orkul ain't really got no money like that. We'll just hit the revive and we'll just let that one go, because we'll run the fight without dying. And again, did you see that thing I was saying about always being at max health? Taking 2 hits from her will do crazy damage, but we walked up on her. I was talking shit. We only had half a health bar. Low. Come on there, motherfucker. Nice. Yeah, the multiplayer would have been so good, man.
見事だ。アルファネイティブと戦えるだけの力は持っているようだな。刃を交えられて光栄だ。
入る資格はあるってこと。
ああ。アルテスレボアは
Mr. Tokyo Stone is really stoned right now.
侵されている。
Yeah. Need to go downstairs and make some sausages.
ここから生還した者はいない。だが
But I'm not really stoned. I'm low-key ill.
望みは
I'm like slightly ill. I'm not like fully blown, like but like I'm slightly sick. So I've only had a little bit of the pre-roll, but I'm like cooked, if that makes sense. So I'm slightly high, but I'm very cooked. Very cooked. Okay, so crew style was different to Sky Ace. All right, cool. Let me get a fresh roll of tissue. Is crew style like the new game plus version of Sky Ace, or crew style was just a completely different costume?
中にネイティブもいるはず。
Native.
あ、ドローンの装着はできそうだ。射撃モードも使える。リリーに感謝しないとな。
ドローンがあればいける。進もう。
Man said, nah, COD has a problem with that. It honestly started with mobile games. Talking fucked up microtransactions, right? I think it started with mobile games as well. But also, I think Shark Cards, I think GTA Online and Fortnite also are a big part of it. They came later. In the beginning, it was like Clash of Clans and Candy Crush. But it's all the same concept. You said you could say it's always been there, even in the CSS days. You're talking about the microtransactions in Call of Duty. And when you said Landstride, you said, "Lo, I hear you. They used to be the coolest." Who used to be cool? Sony. Sony did used to be cool, didn't they? Yeah, who was I talking about? All 3 tracks from the Wasteland. Yeah, yesterday, it might even have been you. Yesterday, Wasteland was getting a lot of compliments. We weren't there at the time, but like people were talking about the music and how much they liked the theme song. When we were saying, would you rather, if you had to get rid of one desert and one lavoir, which one would you rather get rid of? Sorry. Everyone said that they would keep the Wasteland and they'd get rid of the Great Desert. And a lot of people said they would have done it just for the music alone. And she was swinging on that thing. Swing on that thing. No, you fucking scrub. Man, fuck off. Oh, you're gonna throw them in the Telegram? All right, nice one, Optics. Man said, don't worry, Tokyo. We'll be skipping this shit the fuck down. That's that one-handed play. Eating sandwiches and killing Natibus. Natibus. Maybe that's what I'll call them, Natibus. Oh my god, it's a Netibu. Disappear then. You're looking a little creepy down there. What the fuck is that thing in the sky? Yeah, this Lavoir is definitely the best. So you know what? So the Lavoir is better, and the fucking Wasteland. Do you get what I mean? Like everything about this this section is so much better than the second one. Like the first Lavoir is better, and the first Desert is better. Like Great Desert is kind of whack, to be honest, and the second Lavoir is like super whack. Shouldn't even be in the game. It's that bad. It's probably the worst area to me is the second Lavoir, because it's completely pointless and it's just like mad copy and pasted. It doesn't even need to be in the game. Instead of the second Lavoir, they could have just put like IDOS 9 or some shit. Like obviously you would change the arrangement to make sure everything flows in like a good way, but yeah, the second Lavoir is completely pointless. Triangle, circle, X square, it's the best part. You lot ready? Oh no, it died straight away. Alright, let's first try this motherfucker. Triangle, circle, X square. Like you could argue that you could keep the desert, even though I don't really like the second desert, but you definitely don't need the Lavoir. Like there's no reason why you need a second Lavoir. We've already been to the Lavoir once. Especially considering that it's like a 1-for-1 copy and paste. Same boss, same dungeon, like everything's the same, except that the puzzles are less fun. And it feels like it takes really long. We might have to skip some of that shit today, or like see if we can get the jump skip. It doesn't skip that much out though. Oh, so those other guys, you don't even need to wake them up, do you? I just ran past them again. Part of me feels like we should go back and kill him, but let me just leave him hanging out in that room. Come on, you Netibus. Show yourself. Got nothing but damage for you motherfuckers, alright? Did she not do it? No, he was in a rush to die. Did you see? He like walking down the road and she was running up in our face. Come here, you ugly bitch. Stupid ass Netibu bitch. I wanted to try and jump across onto the other one as well. Where's Strangely Green? This is the shit you wanted to see. Let's go. That was nice doing them little jumps over the lasers. We normally run around the other way. It was nice having them little... They look cool. Damn, I better hurry up and finish this other Frankfurter. Yeah, look, I put like 5 times too much barbecue sauce on this plate, man. And I remember when I was doing it as well, I was like, don't put too much barbecue sauce because you don't need that much. It's just going to go to waste. And I literally was just like, It's like drown the plate in barbecue sauce.
敵のことを知らないと相手に打ち勝つことなんてできない。ただここは何かの生産施設のようにも見える。
Alright, we locked and loaded. Alright, let's do this thing. Alright, 1 second. Hang on. Alright, let's go. Damn, I almost hurt myself sitting down in the chair just there. Is it the boss? See, yeah, I think it is the boss. Maybe not. If it is the boss, I'm gonna have some things to say about that. Okay, no, it's not the boss. See, I feel like it could be. You see this section here, this big crazy shoot 'em up section. This could be the second Lavoir. Like this Lavoir feels finished to me. Like we're done now. We should have opened that thing, and we should be fighting the boss right now. And everything that we're about to see, all of this should be in the second Lavoir. Either that, or just don't give us a second Lavoir. Like one is enough. Just like the deserts. Man, we ran into the lasers. I was trying to pick up the money. I was like, we want the money. Because I was busy talking shit. But yeah, I'm starting to get like a dislike of the Lavoirs. I mean, lucky for us, we don't actually have to explore the Great Desert. So we you know, we used to have to spend some time in the Great Desert when we were doing Return to the Colony and IDOS 9 and all of that. We don't need to do that no more. But still, hitting the second Lavoir is just it's a bit heavy, man. It's just like, oh my god. We might start bringing IDOS 9 back into the playthrough, so that we have more shit to fight with our sword. Lord, that bald head motherfucker. Come on, man. That fire on the floor is super jank as well. What the fuck was that? Oh, it's the thing up there. Whoa, you scared the shit out of me, bro. My door's open. I need to close the door. Shit, fucking scary, man. Fuck that. Scary ass shit. What are you saying? So there's skips in the Telegram. I'll go and have a look. I wouldn't mind skipping out some of the second Lavoir. I'm not really trying to skip much of the game. I feel like the most of the game that we play, the better. But the second Lavoir definitely like is long as fuck. Lo, what's your problem, though? Also, as well, there's some cool skips that are in 1.0 only because they've been nerfed now in up patch. They've been patched out. It'll be sick to learn some of them. Like I said this earlier, but it'll be cool to learn some of those, the ones that have been nerfed, and then like bring them into the playthrough, just so we can demonstrate them. Do you like meatloaf? Over here we don't really have meatloaf in England, so I don't think I've ever actually tried meatloaf. Onion. I know it exists, but like I've never tried it. I may have tried it, but I don't remember. I might have had it like once or some shit. What is meatloaf? Is it like meat inside of bread? Is it like a kind of meat bread? Or is it like made out of raisins and stuff? And they just call it meatloaf. Do you guys remember that crazy ass singer called Meatloaf? Was he the guy that sings that? I'm a bat out of hell. Meatloaf was such a funny guy, man. Music was so different back in the day. Cause he wasn't even like a comedy. I don't think he was a comedy. I think Meatloaf was low-key like unironically meant to be serious. But he was such a meme. Long live Meatloaf, that crazy bitch. It's the fucking Final Fantasy 7 pods. Don't worry about them native by Eve. We're gonna fucking smoke them, right? Look at this crab motherfucker. Look at his arms hanging and shit. Alright. Let's try and not let him kill us. This guy. Where's your money at, you fucking scrub? Is that what you think? See, bow. See, where's the aerial shots, fam? I think it was this boss that made me realize that the game should have aerial. You should be able to shoot in the air. You should totally be able to shoot in the air. It would make this fight more fun if you could shoot in the air. You fucking piece of shit. Ah, man, that sucked. Last run, we almost took his entire. We almost one-cycled him. He got lucky this time. Motherfucker, man. Get a... Fuck off, dog. Oh, my God. You fucking free cycle. Are you dumb? I don't even have any bullets left, man. Fuck off. I'm running this shit back. I ain't got no fucking clothes for Adam and Eve, Adam and Lily. Fuck off, game. Yeah, fuck all that. We'll fight him again. That was too annoying. We're not doing all that. We got the bullets. Can't be having that sad music playing at the base, man. What the fuck? Need some party shit going on. Where's the drop? 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, that other song is way too sad, bro. Alright, let's go. Am I the only one who struggles to jump onto ladders? In this game, jumping onto ladders and ropes is like super rough. Alright, so last time we didn't die, but we also didn't do any damage at the time when we needed to do the damage. So let's try and get a handle on that. There we go. Now that's some fucking damage. I mean, that's not as much as we would have liked, but like, it's damage. Hey, fuck off, phone. Go away, man. See, games menus are so complicated these days that they have to pause the game every like 5 minutes to show you the new shit. Because they know you're going to have no idea what's going on otherwise. Oh my god. Come out. Bloody cold. Got me chewing down the place. His stun lock sound was quite funny when whoa. Alright, we got him. Fuck you. Stupid bitch. So that was a 2 cycle. Well, 2 cycles typical, isn't it? That's a typical run. We're not doing no 3 cycles in here. We already used all of our fucking bullets.
Miro, hyper drive だ.
Hypercell の保管状態は良さそう。
よし。扱いは慎重にな。じゃあ戻るか。こっちは外でポッドを待機させておくよ。
待って。なんでこんな場所にレガシーが？
レガシー？
Legacy.
私たち空挺部隊が。
Man said, bro, OG RE4 is one of the best save file loadouts in gaming. That's what this game needed. Yeah, this game is badly let down. One of the biggest flaws of this game is that it doesn't have save files. It's like one of its biggest flaws. One of the biggest disappointments. I called it out during the demo. I was like, this game doesn't have save files, does it? And yeah, after having played the game, well, like 23 times now. Yeah, if there was one thing that would have made this game more fun to play, more enjoyable to play, would have made it easier to spend more time playing it, it would have just been a much better thing, would have been save files. Save files would have been so good. Damn. But they were just copying Souls, because you know Souls games don't have save files. I feel like these guys were just copying the Souls games, but they didn't understand what made it special. Sorry about that. Now, because I'm not feeling so well, I'm not sure if we'll definitely get to the end of the game. You never know. We might get like halfway or some shit. And I'll be like, all right, guys, time to get some rest or something. Do you hear me? I see how it goes. Because it would be better to rest up and be able to come in fully charged. I wouldn't mind having, what I really want to do, I didn't even say it yet, but something that I'd really like to do is go and do some IDOS 9 again. Or I might scrap IDOS 9 and instead we visit the Tomato Man, Abaddon, and Stalker. That we visit their buffed later endgame versions. I feel like that could be cool as well. I'm just meditating on ideas on like cool additional things that we could bring into the run. Like Great Desert Abaddon would be like, I'd definitely like to see Great Desert Abaddon sometimes. Because normal Abaddon just dies so fast, you don't even really get to enjoy the fight. The Stalker in the desert, he takes a bit of, it's a bit long getting his fight activated. Because you have to pick up all the droids, but like it could be worth doing. And Tomato Man, he's pretty long as well because you got to do a whole quest, but we do love Tomato Man. The longest part about Tomato Man is that you have to climb all the way down that long ass cave and then climb all the way back out. If we was going to pick one boss from the desert, which boss would you lot rather see? Like to bring into the runs in the future, would it be Stalker, Tomato Man, or Abaddon? Stalker's probably the easiest to like access. He's long, but it's long to get into it, but it's easy. But at the same time, Abaddon would be so cool. Co-op would be funny. Ebus running everywhere. Yeah, but look, Falatalane, instead of having 2 Ebus, so like we'd be using Ebu, your other friend would be using we'd use Ebu, your other friend would use Taki, and the other friend would use Raven. So it'd be co-op, but you'd all have different characters. Crew style, completely different outfit. Yo, Water Serpent, what's going on, bro? You good, yeah? Talk to Orko. Yeah, this return from the Lavoir is fucked, man. I think this might be the only time when they back and forth you so much, but like returning from the first Lavoir is fucked. You have to run all the way from the landing pad up to Orko. Then you get that little cutscene. Then you have to run back to Orko. When I went to make the sausages, this is what I thought was going to be one of these run back ones. Before I went to make my sausages, we was in there talking in a cutscene, and when he says let's speak to Orko, the game teleported us to Orko. I wonder why they don't do it the second time. I feel like the devs just forgot. It's to turn the desert into an oasis with giant serpent natibas or something. I'm not sure if you mean in some shit I was saying, but you saying like make it a different area. Like see how you've got the wastelands, right? Instead of having the great desert just be another desert area, you're saying like make it into a more interesting area, right? Imagine if it was all just oasis. And you know there's that hidden cave in the desert that you go to, and it's got like fucking flowers and water and it's all cool. Like it would be really cool to have had an area like that. A kind of like a jungle, forest, kind of bright green, you know, trees. Like it would have been fucking sick, man. Like anything except the second desert. You get what I mean? Especially after we've just come out the back of the second hallway. Like the hallways are the lavoirs. Do you get me? It's testament to how good the combat is and how good Eve's design is. Because there's a lot of jank that you just kind of like, you're like, for me at least, for the most part, my brain just kind of overwrites it. It's just like, oh yeah, that's janky, but fuck it. Oh yeah, that's janky too, but fuck it. Yeah, and that's kind of janky, but you know what? Fuck it. Because it's like the combat's just so good. And the character's just so cool. I wonder if they would ever add a survival mode, man, like a waves or like a bloody palace. See, when you finish the Lavoir, it feels like you spend like a really long time just kind of bouncing from cutscene to cutscene around Zion. maybe it's intentional because they want you to like walk around town and like interact with side quests and stuff. But like, damn, bro, it's a lot of bouncing around.
アルファコアのかすかな反応を拾ってその位置をピンポイントで割り出せるデバイスです。
Giant serpent natibas, what the fuck, bro? They would fuck your shit up. I'm imagining them now, because like their attack patterns would be weird as shit, because they're giant serpents, right? Fuck that. But yeah, good idea, Landstrider. Exactly. It's like different, more things to look at, right? Because we got IDOS 7, which is a cool area. There's a lot of like fusion cells towards the end of it, but IDOS 7 is a cool area, cool music, looks cool. The first time you hit the Lavoir is pretty cool. Then we're going to Matrix now, which is easy to get lost in there, but I think Matrix is a really cool area. Then we go back to the Lavoir, which is kind of whack, and also we go back to the desert, which is kind of whack. Like, it's a new Lavoir, it's a new desert, but like, it's not really, is it? I wonder if the scenarios were AI generated as well, and that's why they're so similar. Did you guys hear the arrangement I was saying yesterday? You would do IDOS 7, Lavoir, or like we'll say Zion, fuck it. IDOS 7, Zion, Lavoir, Wasteland, Matrix 11. Oh yeah, that's it. Now, you don't even do the Lavoir early, my bad. You do IDOS 7, Zion, Wasteland, Matrix 11, Lavoir, IDOS 9, Space Station, final boss. Like, I feel like that flows way better. Just get rid of the second Lavoir and swap the Great Desert out for IDOS 9. Yes, Heat Haze, what are you saying? Your power is back on. Fuck, man. But your power's back on now. Are you in a country that has like a lot of crazy storms and stuff like that? Or like you in a city and the power just blacked out? That's wild, man. Yeah, nice one, bro. I'm glad you got the power back on and everything's cool. What about the fridge and everything? The freezer, was everything alright? Or you had to reload that shit? Yeah, Ibu in the Autonetics. I like rocking, like how homie pulled up earlier and was like, oh my god, what the fuck, how have you got the uncensored one? You know, especially in the early days. I liked rocking the uncensored Holiday Rabbit because it's easy to tell. Like, as soon as you see it, you're like, wait, what the fuck are you playing, bro? Do you get me? So like when new motherfuckers click in, because even homie that pulled up earlier, he was like, yo, like what the fuck, you guys are doing this? He's like, I didn't even know you could do this. So it's like, where we're so deep in the thing, it's like it's easy to forget that, like, you know, there's motherfuckers that still haven't even downpatched yet, but they're interested in doing it. So I feel like it's good to wear costumes that are obviously uncensored because it makes it obvious what we're doing, right? But this costume just fucking bangs, man. You fell trying to jump on rope more times than you can count. Yeah, it's fucked up. There's that one rope at the end in the space station, and if you fuck it up, then you die. I love the way she says Lily there. She's Lily. It sounds so good. I wish that we could you see this guy here? I wish we could kill this motherfucker. The drone don't work, yeah. I wish we could just fucking smoke him. Do you get what I mean? What are they? You see the face huggers? I still don't understand. See, look, the face huggers. This is another thing. Like, so to me, what is that? To me, that looks like it's just like that's a Natiba, right? And it possesses like dead motherfuckers or some shit. But like what? You know, like all the Natibas are meant to be mutated. What is that possibly meant to be from Earth? It's a fucking alien, man. It's a face hugger from Aliens.
嘘だろ。機体に寄生するネイティブなんて初めてだ。
Like, it's not a spider. We've already got the Nativa spiders. What is that? It's not really a slug, because a slug wouldn't need to do that. I guess the truth is that it's just all of this is AI generated, and these are just kind of like the these are the plagas.
ドラム缶が転がってる。
These are the Resident Evil 4 plagas crossed over with some fucking face hugger shit. Gross.
他のやつが可愛く見えてくるな。
徐々に列車を侵食したみたい。
Oh shit. Alright, we got a motherfucker. I had to mute the phone quick before a motherfucker didn't get smoked.
ここなら安全だ。一息つこう。
I hit that one like a ninja mad times in the past. My phone will like start buzzing and I'll just die. I mean, we wasn't in a boss fight. If it was a boss fight, we probably would have got smoked. But we did it. Oh, I managed to get the item. No, I didn't.
危なかった。
I think we can jump on top of the train. Jeez. It'd be sick if you could jump through that little hole in the wall as well.
見つけたコードはなくさないようにな。
Alright, cool. Now there's one cool skip in Matrix, but you skip out quite a lot. But I wouldn't mind seeing if we can try and do it.
まずは体勢を。
Even though we might not keep it, because obviously we don't want to be skipping too much of the game. We want to be playing the game. Where's the rest of them? Oh no. Okay, and then they appear. You have to kill the other guys first. Damn. So which boss was it that we got the triple charge on? It would be sick if I can remember. Because it's so rare to be able to use that laser beam against the boss. Because it's just so useless. But it was mad fun though. I can't remember which boss it was.
問題ない。
I have to watch back the stream. I think we clipped it actually. No. What does this one say? Since we're here twice. Ruox. Nah, this one is whack. We're not even calling this one out. Look at that. Ruox. Damn, Ibu. She like, low.
フュージョンセルだ。上にあるフュージョンドライブまで持っていくといい。
Yeah, that look, it's that shimmer in her eye, like. All right, we're doing it.
始末。
Oh, he got fucking smoked. That guy got fucked up, man. Do we even need to activate this safe? Say Drake, I hear you like I'm young. That's why I was in my head. That's what was singing when I was walking down on that thing. Walking down the whole time. I know we got some hoe in him. Say Drake, I know you like I'm young. And I heard it in my head, and it was like part of me wanted to say the shit, but I was just like, nah, let's just chill. That little octopus thing was crawling around. It was like, say Drake. And it's just like, low.
コアの信号は上の方から来てるみたいです。なら上に向かう。
待て。本気で行く気か。
You're saying Heat Haze, we should fight the behemoth. I've never fought the behemoth. Someone explained to me, oh yeah, you gotta raise your affinity with or maybe that's what we'll do. We get back from Matrix, go and check Lily. I guess we gotta do her first quest first though, right? It's not that long, we just go and get the bike. Yeah, alright, cool. We'll definitely go and fight the behemoth. If not today, then one day soon. Because we've never fought the behemoth. So we can see the fight for the first time. And then, yeah, if that's the one, then we factor that one in. It gets a health bar and stuff, right? Is it like a real boss? And I said, yeah, make it like, since you see how it's the map of Egypt, like exactly like a cave. Yeah, like the cave, exactly, just like the cave. Yeah, man, the cave is so fucking sick, with all the lush flowers and the trees and just the colors. The whole color scheme and the atmosphere in there is really cool and fun to be in. Make it like some mysterious New Atlantis shit in Africa using, yeah, during humanity's reign. Let's fucking go. Oh wait, let's run. Come on, Ibi. Make it like some mysterious New Atlantis shit in Africa during humanity's reign. Come on, bro. Imagine that shit is true. Like, you could have had desert around the edge, and then like in the middle it's like, do you get me? This epic shit. Like you're saying, some mysterious New Atlantis type shit. Because the world's different now, right? The world's been changed in like mad ways in the game. After all the time that's passed and all the shit that's gone on. It doesn't mean that you just have to show us this mad deserts. I bet you could come up, there could be all kinds of creative environments that you could come up with, man. So yeah, I would have enjoyed like a nice one like that, like the one we described, like the kind of with the cave, like a forest kind of jungle type thing, or some kind of shit like that. But also it would have been really nice if there was another, like more kind of city type areas. Like Eidos 9 is cool, but I really like the atmosphere of early Eidos 7. If I say early Eidos 7, I'm basically talking about the demo. Shortly after you beat Abaddon, the atmosphere like of Eidos 7 changes in a big way, and the music changes as well. Probably around the time you get on the train. You motherfucker. Part of me wants to just go back and buy bullets. Like, we could kill him with the sword, but those guys are just so gross. What a banger. That's what I'm saying. That other song is dreary, bro. All you skin suit lovers was thinking, oh shit, is he about to do it? Is he about to rock the skin suit? Motherfuckers backed out like the same second. Don't worry, one of these days, we're saving that one. When we do it, it'll be an extravaganza, bonanza event. That was some horse shit. Good times. Lo, what the fuck's going on over here? Some kind of fucking party. It's the Puff Daddy party. That's more like it. Yo, what the fuck? What's exploding? Haha, see you later, you stupid ugly bitches. Look at him. Didn't even see him fucking fall. That goofy exploding ass motherfucker. Come on, Stalker. Super Crab. It's me and you, buddy. Ain't got no blunts, no fillies, or no papers. You know he's broke, right? This Super Crab. We're gonna smoke him right now. See all that? He's just pretending. You know why I suck? I didn't do it in time, did I? Yeah, fuck it. I did this thing last time where I shot this motherfucker in the face. But I had to be quick. And like, you see that thing he's about to do where he kicks the rocks at us? Instead of him kicking the rocks at us, he just got stun locked for a little bit. I'm gonna try and do that again. Wow, I love this so much. It reminds me of the demo so much, man. Like seeing these, coming here, hearing this music. Stalker's theme is one of the best in the game. Is it, Falatalani, you there? It was you yesterday saying about getting it to lock on to work. But you see we get it to work, right? It's just a bit like slow, but it works. You guys seeing the burst energy glitch. What did you think, you stupid motherfucker? You see him trying to disrespect Taki? Dickhead. You're already dead. How dare you? Trying to hit Taki with that heavy armor attack when I was trying to jump in the air and do the aerial special finish. You fucking bitch. Not so tough now, is you fucking dead motherfucker? Get some jiggle physics on that motherfucker. See, look, his blood goes the same like Adam's blood, and he's a fucking super crab monster. Of course Adam is an evil piece of shit. Let's empty the clip. For the memes. For the memes. The memes still live. I should have backed out. If I had backed out of that save file quick, then we could have gone back and fought the Stalker again later. You're a wizard, Harry. If you know, you know. I'm trying to stop myself. Come on, Tokyo, you can do it. Did you see? I made it all the way in here before talking shit about the seamless Stalker softlock. You know, normally I'm like, it's impossible. I just have to talk shit. I'm like, look how sick it is. Look, man, we did it. I got inside here, didn't even talk any shit. That was smooth as fuck. Did you guys see how smooth that was? No more Stalker softlock. Fuck yourself. Yo, with the super chat 777. Look at them. That's some lucky number shit for real. FF7. Stellar Blade still isn't on the other side. For the memes. For the memes. If for nothing else. Giant jungle spider nativas. Bro, I've been saying from the beginning that those baby spiders, they look like xenomorphs. But how sick would it have been to fight like just like big ones that are doing, they got like claws and shit, they're doing like this and you gotta like parry them. That would have been sick as fuck. I don't know if it's popped on the screen already or not, but let's get this shit rocking. Oh no, it still hasn't loaded in. I was gonna hit that up 3 times because you know we always throw the shit up 3 times. What up, Ibu? This is my main save. This is my OG save file. Like when we loaded up, you know, on the Cyberpunk, and I was showing you guys like the old saves. Like, this is my old save. This is my OG save. Me and this Ibu go way back. This is the Ibu that I did the first glitches with, man. Let's fucking go, Ibu. Oh yeah, one of the glitches was right here, wasn't it? Or is it over there? Ah! I missed my assassination window. Oh my god. I wonder if we go up here, they'll just de-aggro and we can re-assassinate. Because I want to read the chat too. fucking starfish looking Cthulhu shit. Which one's the fucking hives? Yeah, yeah. You fucking dickheads. He's like fully just like in the corner going like, "Rah!" Now we didn't die so far in Matrix, did we? I don't think we did. Either way, this is the part that's like where it's more techie. So let's see if we can. I was gonna say we didn't have no. There is one point where we revived. I can't remember what for. It was for some meme. But like, so typically, like if you discount that, it's been like pretty good. We haven't died so far. I mean, but all the stuff up until here is easy, but you still can die at a whole bunch of like. Because I see it as two. Oh look, the gun glitched again. Look, look, look. We got the magic. We got the magic powers. Eve, you guys seeing it? Yeah. Shooting rockets with no droid. She's got the fucking cyberpunk tech, just shooting it straight out of her hand. This happens to me sometimes. Whoa, it's the Kamehameha. You guys seeing this, yeah? Whoa. Fucking sick. It's cool because that happened yesterday as well. Oh, all the way up to Ikax, huh? You do Kaya's quest, Behemoth appears in the desert after you talk to Kaya, but in the end, you roll up on Adam because he's a scrub who wants to mess up Eve. And yeah, exactly. Fuck Adam. Fucking scrub. It was the other day, I was talking a bunch of shit on the stream and then I ran the numbers and I realized, I was like, hold on a minute. We could still go to IDOS 9 and let's see if we can learn this jump. I mean, I doubt we'll get it, but like, let's just see. You can still go to IDOS 9 and that doesn't mean that you have to do the secret ending. You could go to IDOS 9 and still kill Adam. So I wonder how much we skip if we do that. We got like part of it, so let's just see if we can't get the other part too. Oh, maybe I'm missing. Maybe that's not where you're meant to jump to. Maybe I'm meant to jump somewhere else. I missed it. And that was it right there. So where is it? It's like there. It's on that black line. Yeah, did you hear it? But I dashed off of it. That's where it is. It's on that black line. And so what are you supposed to do? Are you supposed to go down there, pop that, go over there, do that, do that? Oh, so it doesn't really save you that much time. Like if you're on some super speed run shit, then yeah, it saves you a lot of time. But for us, it's more for the memes. And this is not even nerfed. This is available in up patch as well. I'm more interested low-key in the nerfed ones. Alright, cool. I'll try it one more time and then I'll skip out. Alright, cool. Let's go. We'll come back for that motherfucker later though. Depending on how far we get in the game, there's some other shit that we can try as well. What is it? There's one Inspire. I think I've got some pictures on my phone so I can have a look. But yeah, I'm with it, Heat Haze. I should have had more bullets. Yeah, because you see how it's saying do the behemoth. Like the way I was looking on it is I was thinking like, would I want to do IDOS 9 or IDOS 9 and some extra bosses? And I mean like if you got the whole day then like cool, you do both. But if you had to pick and choose, yeah, I was like, well cool. What's more hype? Probably the hidden bosses are more hype than IDOS 9. Because IDOS 9 is fun and all, but like the best part about it is that cutscene at the end, which we're probably going to skip most of the time anyway. And there's no like really cool fucking mega boss. But like Desert Abaddon is cool. Desert Stalker is cool. Fucking even Desert Tomato Man is cool. And yeah, when you mentioned Behemoth, I'm like, oh yeah, shit, we haven't even seen that motherfucker yet. We killed some regular Behemoths, but not the boss one. Yeah, giant jungle spider nativas. Hyper gross. Motherfuckers be running for their lives. You wouldn't even want to go in the area, bro. If they tuned it in that way, I wouldn't even want to go in the area. The way that invisible wall was working was so funny. Isn't it, Eve? Because of the increase in oxygen, so you got the science behind the shit as well. Ah, I forgot the bullets. This music is so good. Might even be the best song in the game, you know. It gets overlooked because it's like the fucking bass camp music, but that's one of the best songs in the game. It's such a banger. See? And it's so cool because like it's so cool because you'll be in the middle of some fucked up shit and you'll pull up and it will just be this funky song. This funky French jazz. Low. That was cold as ice. Come on, Ibu. Yeah, nice. Right, so we got Stalker. Who's left? We got Juggernaut, and maybe we'll clear this section. That's what we might do. I think we'll clear this section, and that's where I'll get some rest. It's a shame because I said I wanted to test the Spire today, and I did. But it's because I woke up feeling so ill. If I didn't wake up feeling ill today, we most likely would have got on earlier. And not just got on earlier, we would have run it later as well. Jeez, we didn't miss the ladder that time, did we, Lane? Look at that shit. Wongam Singh Legacy, what's going on? Not much to see on the new update. You went back to downgrade. Yeah, fucking right. That's the same thing that happened to us. We checked it out. We was like, wait, this shit is whack. And then we went back down. Nice one, Wongam Singh. How you doing? Chilling? You just reloaded your save and it was gone. I wonder if we should test that shit out. Let's have a look. That's sick though. Does that work for you consistently, like every time? Oh, the dono should have loaded now, right? I can run it. Yeah. I wonder what's wrong with this goofy ass thing. I wanted to show me the Epic 777 from Landstrider so I can show some love, but this thing's acting goofy. Maybe it'll be in the next episode. Or if it fixes up, then I'll hook it up. Yeah, let's fucking go. Alright, we doing this shit? So you're saying in your, so for your vibes, the soft lock disappeared. I'm gonna see. No, my one stays. It could be some other shit. It could be the mad layers to the things. Because lots of different people have said slightly different things. Like some people, not just about the soft lock. I mean about a whole bunch of stuff. Some people have reported soft locks in different locations. Some people have, but I think most of those guys, I think, were all tripping though. Those are the people that were talking about this Inspire 4. But like, yeah, lots of people experiencing lots of different random stuff. I know the stuff I've seen from the stuff I haven't seen, but lots of people have said stuff that I've never seen, and it's like it's super interesting still. This game is wild. Like, for example, that being able to just reload your save to get rid of the soft lock. Crazy. Oh, you're a foot fan. Nice one, Blue Pharaoh. What's going on? Fuck it. If I can't reload the fucking dono, I'll read it 3 times instead. Yeah, big up Landstrider. What that? Oh my god, it's a super crab. That guy will end your run. He'll pull up with a blink attack that will one-shot you. Yes, what the fuck is this shit saying? Free Stellar Blade still isn't on the other side. For the memes. For the memes. For the memes. Yeah, fuck the other side. Let's here's some other side motherfuckers right here. Say Drake, I heard you like them young. No, that's how these motherfuckers be looking. Bunch of degenerate grums looking motherfuckers.
汚染はひどい。
つまり進む方向は
気分が悪い。
No, look at his little giblets. I never noticed before. Look, when we shoot him, his little giblets, they start jiggling. Ah, he's dead already. Low. Nasty. Nasty bastard. These guys are so gross. Can't they just fucking take the damage and die and fuck off? It's like they always have to be extra gross. Look there, we already missed the ladder twice. 3 times. 4 times. There we go. Who was homie that said they missed the ladder mad times? It was Fala Talane, right? Yeah. It's fucked. Oh, what's going on? Is Adam gonna trip again?
なぜ
Low. The oil next was too good. He had to straighten up. Low. You seeing this shit, Eve? We're gonna kill him, right? Alright, cool. This fucking scrub. He doesn't even know it's just a cardboard cutout. Low, it's like a whole 30 seconds he's doing this shit. Degenerate. Yeah, he killed us yesterday. Tempest is such a motherfucking move. Oh, of course you want us to push the button, Adam, you fucking dirty motherfucker. Absolute degenerate. Yeah, good, but he knew. He must have realized off the first wave. He was like, shit, this is just a cardboard cutout. That bastard Tokyo, he got me again. It's like, yeah, fucking right, I did. Innit, Ibu? She's like, yeah, yeah. Fucking right, Tokyo. This guy's a scrub. Oh, hello, that's so funny. Because I read Lance Strider's message like mad times, yeah. But underneath he's corrected it. And I read the uncorrected version. Let's read the real shit then. Meant to say it still isn't free on the other side, and the text got deleted. Deleted. That's cool because when it's on the super chat and I'm gonna add it to the rotation, which is like a different type way of reading them. So when I add it, I'll correct it for you. Don't you worry. I'm gonna sort that typo out right now. Well, not really right now. Like in between now and the next episode. In fact, let me take a picture of that shit so I remember the translation. I can screenshot it. Don't worry, Lance Strider, I got you. So that way when we do this, the donation, rotation, celebration things, where we click this shit up, the message will be accurate. It's all good. Stellar Blade still isn't free on the other side. For the memes. Stellar Blade still isn't free on the other side. For the memes. Stellar Blade still isn't free on the other side. For the memes. I get it now. Yeah, 777. Fucking right. I get it. Motherfucking. And like you said, it's not free for the others. I was celebrating the freedom we have. Up patch Stellar Blade. Ibushi still in a cage. But we did what we could. We rescued as many. But I mean, like I said, every Eve would have to set herself free. But like, we laid the foundation and we got the shit done. Long live Wu-Fei. Expose the homie Grums. And the other grifters. Tokyo Stoner was smoking more than just pre-rolls. Smoked down the whole fucking game. Come on, Juggernaut, you ugly bitch. Is that what you think? You're gonna hit me with some cheap shit like that? You're already dead, you stupid fuck. That was really cool. He got fucked up. Blue Pharaoh with the feet talk. Isn't mad funny. I'm with it. If Ibu had like a feet fetish, like OnlyFans, where she just takes pictures of her feet, she would have made crazy money. She got them super small feet. You seen there's some costumes where her feet don't make sense. Like this one's alright. But like the fucking green one. These feet don't make no sense. They're too small. They're just too small. I don't get how she keeps balance. But this one's got some cool feet though. Look, like proper like high heels with the shit. Like she's rocking. That was pretty cool. That little jump. I never seen that cage before. I wonder what that cage is about. Alright, so we got one juggernaut down. A minute ago I was like, nah, I'm toast, I'm already done. But I think we can make it to Taki. What are you guys saying?
どうしてだろう
I might be smoked, but I think we can make it to Taki, and then that's where we'll get some rest.
地上の水は汚染されて
Honey, lemon, and ginger in the morning, some hot drinks.
まあ体には良くないな。ドローンの掃除を考えただけでも。
見つけた
Unyanka.
進みましょう
待てイブ。
Normally this is around the point where we're like, Lonka's coming soon, we're gonna be at the Lonka. But yeah, no, I don't think we're gonna see Lonka today, I'm cooked.
きちんと調べて
But we hit that Unyanka. What's going on, Ibu? Lol. This is so funny. That's so funny.
見て回って
Ah, my nose is tickling. You're gonna make me sneeze again. I wonder if that's why my nose was itching in the other stream. I wonder if it was like a symptom of the cold
悪いが
coming.
同意はしかねるな。
どうでもいいからとにかくシャワーを
Alright, I think we're almost done. Yeah, we're locked and loaded. We got some cool cutscenes, I think, loading up. Yeah, let's fucking go.
なんだ。 来い。
平気
崩れるぞ。イブ、走れ。
Oh no, Ibu. I was just spamming square because I thought all we had to do was push the button. I didn't realize we had to run as well. I was just getting a chocolate bar. Alright, hang on. While I was doing that, I fucked up the box and flipped it upside down. So I might as well do it now. Give me a second. Alright, let's do this thing. Shama Untaki. That's so funny. I was like, literally, I was just walking around spamming square getting the chocolate bar. And the box, like I said, the box came out funny and like flipped upside down. All the chocolate bars went everywhere. I just grabbed one and I was like, let's roll. Came back to the game and Ibu was already smoked. Let's go.
無事か。
なんとか
イブ、上だ。止め。
Damn, man, why is there a fucking spaceship here? I mean, a train station. Maybe that was cargo.
やれやれ。踏んだり蹴ったりだな。
さっきまでと空気が違う
What the fuck? What the fuck? This fucking bullshit. Fucking dead. Yeah, absolute bullshit. Lol. Well, that was a complete rip way to you see this section here? This is one, I was gonna say one of the last. That is the last bottleneck. That area there is super easy to die coming through there, but like, it's only easy to die when you take your finger off the ball. But we got fucked when I pulled up on that crab. I went to, the RNG didn't look bad because it was cool to get the assassinate. But because I'm tired, I fucking went into Taki mode instead. Oh my god, I was so pissed. Because obviously I'd much rather keep the Taki mode available for when we get in the fucking boss fight. Do you know what I mean? So I was already salty about, like, I was like, we fucking gone into Taki mode. I've like powered down. Then I've run forward and realized, you know what, if that happens, you should just stay in Taki mode because you've already fucked the RNG up. The other guys have noticed and they're about to run at you and do the kamikaze attack. If one of them hits you, then you're dead because it means the other one's going to hit you. Even though there, it was quite funny because we were like backdashing for time and he just kept chasing us. That was mad funny. But like, yeah, you can't take 2 of those explosions back to back. You'll die. And there's 2 of them there. So like typically if one hits you, you're like, oh, and then you die. So like, yeah, that was rip. We made it through the whole matrix as well. Anyway, a motherfucker is cooked, so I get why. And at least I didn't be like, I wasn't in there like, oh yeah, we're cool. I was in there like, oh no, this is fucked. This all gone wrong. Like I knew it was fucked. So that's nice. When we pull up, we'll smoke those fools. Come on, Taki. Let's see how if we can get a clean run on Taki. Just out the gate, like.
まだ生きてるぞ。どうするイブ？
早く助け出さないと。
That was such a waste. All right, cool. Oh, if you rush her down, then she doesn't shoot the lasers. I wonder if that's how that works. Oh, you can hear her song. Look, Taki's theme is playing right now. I never noticed that before. But it's like muted, but it's playing. It's got like added trumpets and shit. Man, that sucks. Don't worry, Taki, we're gonna sort you out right now. That's enough of your shit, don't you think? Let's fucking go. But there was like a few little like kind of like, but like typically that wasn't that was clean. That wasn't dirty. That was clean. Clean as a whistle.
終わった。
イブ、
Ibu.
自我を取り戻したようだ。
Yeah, I feel like even here, like that's what I'm saying. Adam's such a piece of shit. Like he shouldn't do anything right here in this moment. He should just let Eve and Taki talk. But like to witness this moment in the drone and to not come clean afterwards and to tell Eve about Raven and like, hey man, I get that was your friend. I recognize her from the beginning of the game. That's fucked up what was happening. Like, just come clean, bro. Just tell us the truth. Like, look at what the fuck is going on, man. You piece of shit, Adam.
頼んでもいい？
We are still gonna smoke Raven and Adam. We're just gonna smoke them tomorrow. Or if we don't smoke them tomorrow, we'll smoke them on Wednesday.
送り届けてくれる？
True, Monday's meant to be community day. We're hitting some Need for Speed. We're hitting some. Also, new albums out now. You know the official soundtrack to the channel, The Waves Volume 1. I don't be putting it in the chat, but I'm gonna get a bot who's gonna start throwing all them links up.
心配。
But what was I saying now? Yeah, The Waves Volume 1, that links in that for stream and download in the description. But The Bad Guys Volume 1, that's the new album with the raps and shit. That's out now as well. And I was kind of salty when it dropped because I was having some issues with the publishers. But I'm just going to get over it. It's cool, whatever. I'm still sorting it out and it should be finished sorting out soon. But let's just enjoy the new album and do some races, man.
何時の記憶よ。とは
So yeah, that's tomorrow. Need for Speed. Or Need for Speed Heat, I should say. Races with Optics, Ruthless, and anyone else who wants to join in. We always get some homies joining in, so let's fucking go. Alright, I wanted to let that cool cutscene play because that's a banger. But as you guys can tell, even as I'm talking, I'm all like, achoo, achoo, and all of that. Yep. Young Tokyo is smart. I'm glad we got the episode up though. How are we in? 3 hours. Well, you know that's short for what we normally roll with, but I'm glad we got an episode out because part of me was thinking like, will we even get one rolled in? Maybe I'll just sleep and rest. But I'm glad we had a nice little episode. I am feeling tired. Normally I would push on, late into the night. You know how we party. But I think with me sneezing this much, I might as well just let my body rest up and do what it needs to do. So yeah, we can get back rocking. That was a sick week still. I mean, today's Sunday, so that was cool. That was a sick week. Like, the week before this, and I think even the week before that, I was kind of salty a few times because I wanted to stream more than I was able to, and It was a lot going on, but
どうぞ。
this week was banging. I didn't get out any edited videos to do with 1.6, which is something I had hoped to have done, but I was able to bang a stream basically every day, and they were all really good streams as well, and full-length ones. Some of them got on later than planned, but like, I like this week still. It was a banger.
黒き翼。滝と私を襲ったネイティブだ。間違いない。どうして？
So as not to let the frequency drift so far, because we was fucking around with some Tokyo, what's it called? Ghostwire Tokyo, and also some Elden Ring. I was like, nah, this week we're just doing Stellar Blade every day. I don't give a fuck. So every day we streamed, it was straight Stellar Blade. Next week, as in starting tomorrow, we're gonna have 3 days of other stuff and then 4 days of Stellar Blade. That's the plan. So like Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, all Stellar Bladed out. Tomorrow should be Need for Speed. I'm not sure what we're gonna rock on Tuesday and Wednesday yet, but I know that tomorrow is Need for Speed day still.
次はどこを探せばいいの？
Yeah, let's fucking go, Landstrider, innit? Man said Austin Ibu runs, man. Good, get some rest or good rest. But yeah, exactly. Let's fucking go. Do you guys know Bruce Lee? I mean, of course you know Bruce Lee. Who doesn't? I mean, maybe some kids though, because he's dated.
はい。
He's from a long time ago. But yeah, Bruce Lee said rest should be considered part of your training. So yeah, don't neglect the rest. Are we back in control? All right, cool. Look, if the cutscene's over, then we can catch some catwalk before we skip out. None of that malnourished cakes. Real cakes for the catwalk. Man, they got the fucked up knees in here because of is it the floor? You know that the floor has to be perfectly level, otherwise the knees get in the way. Let's fucking go. Wu-Tang Killer Bees on the swarm. That kind of vibe. Yeah, you guys have been sick, man. Like I said, apologies that we're not finishing the game. I do try to finish every stream. But as I just said earlier, it's better to get some rest and we'll be back on and rocking. I was going to say back on and rocking tomorrow. We will be rocking tomorrow. You never know. We might do a short afternoon stream and just finish up the second half of the game while we wait for the homies to load into Need for Speed. You never know. But yeah, as far as I'm sure for now. Tomorrow's Need for Speed. Not sure Tuesday or Wednesday. I got loads of games on the list. If you want to take part in the polls or whatever, or drop a comment. You guys drop comments. Jump in the chat now. Drop a comment. I haven't put should I read the list out to you motherfuckers? I probably should, right? Let's read it out before a motherfucker goes. So like you guys can either, you know, like I said, throw in the comment or throw it in the chat right now. Be like this one. But yeah, Stellar Blade, Ghostwire Tokyo, Need for Speed Heat, Tekken 7, Klonoa, Skullgirls, Cyberpunk, Nier Automata, Nier Replicant, Stray, Robocop, Adrift, Abzu, Bayonetta, Devil May Cry, Tenchu, Elden Ring, Ghost of Tsushima. So I've got my strat. I know how I'm gonna work my way through those games for now. But if any of those shits really suit you, like let me know and we'll fucking rock. Nah, I'm sick, Alex Lopez. Sick as a motherfucker, man. I woke up sick, like with the blocked nose and the coughing and the tickly throat. I was able to like kind of like fight it down a bit, and like I fought it down enough to run the stream. And I would run right to the end. Where is it? We're coming up to 1 in the morning now. And I can feel like my body's kind of like, yo, bro, I'm done. And like my throat, like my nose and my sneezing and stuff. So I think where I probably could push it through and finish it, but I'd probably be up till like 3, 4, 5 in the morning. My body's not going to appreciate it. And it's just going to make my immune system weak and let this cold run rampant and like take more control. If anything, I'll rest up to give my body a chance to recover. And that way, you know, have some nice teas tomorrow, eat some good food, have some soup, smoke the cold the fuck down, so that by the time the next major Stellar Blade episode is locked and loaded, the cold's fucking done. Do you get what I mean? He's already dead. Oh my wa. Shinneru. No Ozempic cheeks. Exactly. Fuck that shit. Man said, yeah, you did mad long stream yesterday. Saying you woke up and what was that? Stream only ended 2 hours ago. Fucking right. I think yesterday. What was yesterday? Yesterday was like a 7 hour. I feel like 11 hours is like the maximum we'll run. Cause YouTube cuts it off after 12 hours. They don't cut it off, but they don't save it anymore. So like 11 hours typically the longest you'll see. Like in one episode at least. But like we've done 24 hours before. But yeah, yesterday was a pretty long one. It was like a good 7+ hours, maybe even coming up to 8. Fuck those Ozempic cheeks, Alex Lopez. Nice one, Mad Willie. What's going on? Not enough pre-rolls, actually. Not enough pre-rolls. I made an extra one. I had 4, right? And I made an extra one just to make sure in case shit really got rolling. But I still got 3 untouched. There's these 2 here. Like, I was trying to figure out which one I wanted to smoke, so I smoked them both. You know when you're ill, like, a little bit will fuck you up. And you don't even really want that much. So, like, nah, not enough pre-rolls today, Alex Lopez. Not enough. Not enough, I'm afraid. See, look, right now, we're supposed to go back to the Lavoir. Do you get what I mean? We just came from the fucking Lavoir. What are you talking about? Do you get what I mean? That's what I was saying about, like, the second Lavoir, to me, doesn't make any sense. It doesn't make any sense whatsoever. There's no point for a second Lavoir. We literally, like, the stream's only been on for 3 hours. We've watched a bunch of cutscenes. We have to go back to a Lavoir. But not only that, this Lavoir is long as fuck. It's not even short. The other one's, like, it's long, but it's not as long. It doesn't feel as long. It feels good. This Lavoir is long as fuck. It does have that really cool laser section, but still, I could do with only one Lavoir and one desert. He's like, no, Ghostwire. Oh, yeah, you're there in the chat. So, look, you see the thing with Ghostwire is someone else that fucks with the game, or, like, fucks with the stream, sorry. They wanted to see Ghostwire. They were like, yo, bro, like, fucking rock this Ghostwire, man. And, like, it came on sale. It was only £15. They was like, yo, man, like, check this shit out. So I was like, cool. So I grabbed it. I also have been wanting to play Ghostwire. So, you know, I'm kind of like, yo, let's play it. Like, we're not going to be in there for hundreds of hours or anything, but, like, that's part of the vibe. Like, back in the day vibes, I would have mainline games like this, and I'd have smaller games like that we just kind of, like, run through them quick and just kind of see the cutscenes, have a good time, check out the game. So we're still going to finish Ghostwire. Don't worry, I'm pretty sure we're, like, halfway through anyway. I don't think there's that much left to that game. Maybe we should leave this, No, we still need to unlock the next area. But yeah, a nice thing about us leaving this cutscene where it is it means I keep wanting to say tomorrow, but either tomorrow or the next time that we pick up this Stellar Blade playthrough, we'll be able to go straight into the side quest that homie was requesting we do. Do you remember homie wanted to see the behemoth? We'll be able to hit those side quests and unlock the behemoth boss fight. What you saying, Lopez? You ready to come in and play the game, yeah? We gotta get the fucking, we need the teleport shit set up. You know the hyper tube? We need a hyper tube from the Tokyo studio to like fucking Static studio. So he can just hyper tube his shit over here and be like, yo, what's going on, Holmes? And just jump on the game and start playing the shit. You're like, alright, it's a Tokyo fucking smoke. So listen, guys, I'm gonna fucking play this shit the fuck down. You have optics on the side doing like fucking co-pilot. He'll be like watching back the old streams. Alright, go left. Alright, pick up the fusion cell. Alright, go right, climb up the ladder. Alright, get another fusion cell. He'll tell you, go here, go there. 2 more fusion cells. Alex Lopez be like, I've already got 4. It's like, that's not enough. Adam needs 100 of these shit. He said no, Ghostwire. But yeah, I hear you though. You don't fucks with that one, but I'll be finishing it because I do enjoy it still. I find it cool and I find it nice and fun. And also for the love for the homie that recommended it and shit. So we'll finish it, but don't worry, we're not gonna be in there forever. And there's a lot of cool shit on the list. I don't know how you feel about that RoboCop, but like the Ghostwire might get balanced out when you see the RoboCop. I don't. What's the thoughts on that? But yeah, I fucks with. I haven't played it, but I'm excited to see the RoboCop game. That shit looks fucking lit, bro. Walk around, you be like, freeze, creep, motherfuckers explode and shit. I'd buy that for $1 and all of that. Do you get me? Nice one, man. Man said, get a good rest. Get well soon. You guys are cool as fuck. I see you as well, Alex, with the surfing shit. Anyway, man, you guys have been cool as fuck. Mad Willie, Falatalane, Alex Lopez, Landstrider, Blue Feral, you guys all take care. Everyone else that's in the chat, if I scroll up, if it's all you lot, take care as well. Everyone lurking, you lot take care too. And I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.